recording, start streaming. Oh, I did start uploading the videos from this computer. I did not make them public yet.
Do we have any, like...
But I'll be going to label them and then make them public.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, we have a bag of holding.
Wait. Hold.
I was gonna say, do we have any, like... Okay, so the bag of holding is my magic.
I was like, each person should have one magic item.
Oh, okay. I have a bag of holding. Oh, wait. Potion of healing. Oh! Okay.
Yeah, under equipment, it should tell you, like, as an overall... What
Is that stuff random?
Got it.
Or on purpose?
It's pre-gen characters. I did nothing with characters.
Oh.
I have potential backstories for people.
Okay, because I looked at my character and I was like, what did Matt plan with this? Nothing.
Nothing!
No, nothing. There was a lot to plan, so I'm like,
Oh, we're live.
yes. There's a lot to plan, and I didn't want to waste time on characters that will only be used like once, and then... You know. I figured level 5 is kind of when a character kind of first comes together, and it's like a real character, so level 5 is like, you know, pretty good spot to start off with, and not too much to have to learn on the fly and whatnot. Okay, so can you hand me the rest of the characters that aren't used?
I put my character on D&D Beyond too, so that I can just kind of like tap instead of go, okay, what does this feature do? Nom noms.
Welcome everybody.
Me.
Tables on tables. Thank you Sirenscape for allowing us to use your awesome soundscape.
Sounds good.
Music no pause, so if it pauses, I'm writing an angry letter.
Angry but stern.
Yes.
Was it spelled P-A-W-S?
Oh yeah, no pause, like no cat pause.
I'll write them a very disappointed letter.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm muting it.
Alright. So, today is David's birthday game.
Yay!
Woo! So it's going to be a one-shot, a little special one-shot that's kind of dedicated to one of his apparently favorite board games, Clue.
It is my favorite board game, not my apparently.
I love Clue.
I say apparently because I look at Clue and I'm just like, why? It's funny, I bought it on Amazon. Spoiler alert, he already knows. I bought it on Amazon because I wanted to use some of the aspects of Clue, and then I'm going to give him the board game afterwards.
I already own it.
Well, you can have 2 copies.
Cool.
So I bought it on Amazon, and my dad's like, I told him about today's birthday game, and he's like, oh, thank God. I'm like, what? And he's like, I thought you were buying it for our board game night, and I was like, I don't really want to play Clue. He's like, I'll try to like it, but I don't know.
I love Clue.
There's a kind of a good...
I did watch the movie yesterday.
It's a
Oh,
funny
Tim
movie.
Curry.
It's, not horrible.
Yeah, true. I would say it's good.
There were some funny parts, but most of it was like, is this supposed to be intentionally bad acting?
Probably.
Or is that just like
It's
old?
the 80s.
Is that just
It's
old
the
movies?
80s.
It's just over the top.
Yeah.
Those are all great actors.
There's a...
I can't say all.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot say all.
There were some great assets
Well, I don't know
that were
about the
being
butler.
displayed.
The butler, I think he's pretty good, yeah.
Well, he's good, but he's
I
the
only
only
say
one.
that because they specifically
biggest
make
one.
sure to go
The butler
Yeah.
and,
stare at her tits like every time
the
they're
maid, I
available.
actually
Yeah,
don't
that
know if I've
is-
seen
they look at
in
it
other
all
things,
the time.
But the rest of them, I've seen him plenty.
I saw Clue once a long time ago.
She was like
Remember.
serving, and she's just like
Yeah,
on purpose.
Like, she was my
Great.
favorite character as a
Track
kid.
I can see why.
What is that from? Is that from Clue?
I thought it was from Brave.
What is it?
She's got great tracts of land. Might not be Brave. It's
There's
from
a-
something.
There's a game
It's-
similar to...
it's-
Maybe
close.
Monty Python? Maybe the Holy Grail? Yeah, Holy Grail.
It sounds right. Like, it sounds familiar. I have heard of it before.
I think it's
It
the
says a
scene.
lot.
I think it's the scene where the wimpy boy doesn't want to get married, and the father's trying to convince him that he has to, and he's like, she's got great tracts of land. Yeah.
So, anyways, well, I mean, we trailed
There we
off
go
from
with
what
John.
I was saying. So this is going to be a murder mystery style. I thought about doing a very I thought about just taking the script of Clue and just like forcing it to happen, but it would work up until
The different ending.
Yeah.
no, not even that. It would work up until
I feel like I
intros
should
were
take
done.
notes then.
Like,
Like once he pulls everybody, once everybody arrives, all of that can be done. And I was like, okay, cool. So I can like almost exactly. We can like, just do this. This is working great. And then once everything starts just going sideways, I'm just like, no, because like people will be in different spots at different times, and none of that will make any sense. I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be a murder mystery inspired by Clue, using some of the Clue stuff, and also a lot of the material that I watched to how to do a murder mystery and all that kind of stuff. They said, do not do something based off of a movie or a film or a play. It will not work. I said, okay.
Better try to do this off the movie and the board game.
Well, time to disappoint David.
Well, no, I think that he just wants the murder mystery style. And I think that this is going to be true to D&D.
I'm not trying to get the script a Clue to work on table.
Yeah. My character walks into the mansion holding a candlestick.
He did it! It was him!
Oh, we should all have one, like, random trinket we have with us. Something that you always carry with you that makes no sense.
I mean, I'm a druid with a scimitar. Does that make
Something
sense?
you always carry with you that makes no sense.
I think you're a druid with 2 scimitars.
I might be.
If you have 2 of them,
great
I do. I would assume I have 2 then, yeah.
It's bloody.
Yeah.
Where did
It's
that blood
metal,
come from?
dude.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And
I don't even know how to use
this is
this
a
thing.
creature character directly from Wizards.
I know, it's almost like they
It's
can't
almost
use
like-
metal.
It's almost like it's just a taboo. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that one.
I do have a random thing, or at least I'm proficient in it. I don't know where I can find the actual equipment I have. Oh, there it is.
I'll say on the other sheet.
Yep.
Each person should have at least 1 magical item.
Yep, I do
and
have a
some,
weird
like,
thing
potions or
I
whatever.
carry that is definitely unique to me, and that's a harp.
My character has a party trick that I cannot wait to use.
Also, some of the, because it is a one-shot, some of the, it's not going to be like, I guess some of the choices that you have will just kind of be
Condensed.
Summarized by me.
Mm.
So, like, I'm not just going to be like, you all get something. What do you do? And I'm just, there might be some times where I
You
just kind of give a
take
summary of
control
what
more.
happens, and then it'll kind of resume back into whatever control you guys have.
I'm good with that.
Just so it kind of just flows.
Sounds good.
So we'll start off. So I don't know how much it matters to the people, but
The people!
I'll read the intro that I had given the players of kind of like
Good.
the
I need to read stuff
overview
down.
of everything. Your adventure begins. Your adventure takes place in a small town called Pontybridge. You each are either from this town or have stayed here for a while. Recently, the town was attacked by Netton, and you lot swooped in and saved the day. You all know each other to some extent, whether it's by passing by one another in town or via gossip, but you're not an adventuring party by any means. The town celebrated your victory over the Ettins with ale, food, and other festivities. The next morning, you were each delivered a letter via courier with the wax seal and a fancy text inviting you to a manor just outside town to further celebrate your victory, signed by a Lord Berkshire. Included with the invitation is a crudely drawn map to where the manor is. Lord Berkshire is Lord of Moonvale Manor. He is an eccentric high elf arcanist and is known around town for being a charitable and caring man. The game will start off with each person making their way to the manor to each enjoy a nice dinner and stay in the magnificent Moonvale Manor.
And I gotta grab some.
Okay.
Please I grab the map.
Nope.
It's a map.
So you can look at this and pass it around.
In that, did you say
What?
we've never
This
met?
is the the letter that each of you.
What
this is the
what
invitation.
city did you say he was in?
Pontybridge.
Pontybridge.
No, we start in Pontybridge. You said
Moonville
Lord
Manor.
Berkshire in.
Moonvale Manor.
Moonvale Manor. It's just outside town.
Did you
Oh.
say in that? Did you say we don't know him?
You guys have heard of him. There's rumors of him. He doesn't ever seem to leave the manor. Unless you guys have decided to walk up there for some reason, not much of a real reason. He does leave the manor, just not often.
Okay.
So you definitely have heard of him. He's done charitable things throughout the town. He's definitely known for,
Bankrolling everything.
basically, yeah. Like if anybody needs help for anything, they can go to him and he'll take care of it. No problem. You're laughing at my paper wax seal?
I'm laughing at the letterhead which says coffee background.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I saw that too, and I'm like, I don't think that it's needed, but I think we understand it's a coffee background. But it was an item from Wish, so you know what do you expect?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
love it. It's just so funny.
That means you ordered this like 5 months ago.
Just imagining that he has a whole pad of these. It's a
I
coffee
do. They all
background.
say coffee background. I thought about handwriting a letter for each of you, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Why would I write the same thing on each letter and then pass them on? I can just pass it around. It's not.
Yeah.
It's just a little flavor.
High noon.
We're going.
Dinner's not at noon. He must be really old.
I was thinking that when I read it. I was like, dinner at high noon?
Noon.
It's Easter. Come on, that's when you eat dinner.
Well, he wants you to arrive there at high noon. Dinner is slightly.
Yeah.
I want to be able to give you time to
Slightly,
settle
it's at
in
1.
and
Dinner's at
explore the manor. and all that.
1:44 exactly.
Yeah,
we
we
should
have
have
to-
done fancy dress for this,
We
man.
have to have the pre-dinner drinks, the aperitif, etc. and so on.
The amuse-bouche.
We need to have time to order the monkey brain soup.
Whores, the whores.
The unicorn.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you guys want to do prior to leaving?
Nope.
I have nothing in particular. No.
It's a one-shot. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk
Dive right
over
in.
Shopping episode.
Yeah.
Let's go shopping.
I want to buy.
I want to buy 5 knives.
To keep up my appearances as a leader in the community, I make sure to show up at 11:59.
So you walk over the cobblestone streets of the bustling city, following the hastily scribed map in your hands. That's one thing I forgot to do. I meant to like draw a really terrible map, but I'm like, I forgot.
Be funny if you just copy and pasted Jamie's.
Baby Fate.
Yeah.
Did you take map?
Cross out Roger.
Yeah.
Stepping past the large collection of market stalls, vendors, and tradesmen, you exit the beautiful, vibrant city of Pontybridge. Through one of its many archways, the cobblestone giving way to natural dirt roads that meander across the green countryside. Looking over the hills, you can see the many fields of full livestock grazing happily among the wildflowers that border the forest. Along your way, you notice the crowd thinning until you finally are left alone with a few strangers on your side, all following the same letter you are, following the same crudely mapped drawing. Until you realize that you're seemingly heading towards the same. A heavy wrought iron gate open and leaning against 2 large gnarled oak trees grown through the railings. There's a few awkward moments that pass as you all exchange glances before an excitable shout rings down the lane. Welcome, welcome! So, glad you all could make it. Right on time, I see. Excellent, punctual. I like it. As you kind of walk down the lane towards this large manor, you see an excitable man. He looks to be as what you guys have just been described as Lord Berkshire. He kind of gestures you. He's a tall, elderly high elf. He gestures you to come further into the lane, down to the grand manor. The air is thick with musk and lavender as you all step onto the wooden floors into the reception area. Without a beat, you all are quickly ushered into a quiet sitting room. There are books that line the walls and multiple armchairs, sofas, and general seating scattered oddly around the room. Sitting in one of the armchairs close to the fire, you see a human woman glance up at you before going back to her notes, whilst an older-looking noblewoman scoffs at your late entry from the across the room. Punctual. Very good. But you know, when you write these things, you never know. Lounging back on one of the sofas, you see
Kill
two.
the rooster.
She's just one of those people who's like, if you're
Is
on
that
time,
princess?
you're late.
Yep.
Ooh, that's how I feel. It's me.
You see 2 elderly gentlemen laughing together, much to the disgust of a haughty noblewoman picking through the books behind them. Opposite, you see a meek but smiling young tiefling woman perched on the edge of another armchair, clearly invested in whatever conversation had brought the gentleman to laughter. The high elf smiles as he ushers you all forward. As you take your receptive seats around the room, you hear the old man clear his throat. He spreads his arms out wide and says, "Well now, the rest of our guests have arrived. I suppose I should introduce myself formally. I am Lord Berkshire, and welcome to Moonville Manor." He says, there's a few guests here that have saved the town, as you all know. And a few other guests that wanted to be here for dinner. and your celebration of the great deeds that you did. More celebration, of course. He says you're here to have dinner with us, obviously, and enjoy the manor. The manor is your home now. Feel free to use any of its festivities to your liking. There is waiters and waitresses that can wait on you for whatever you need. Just give a shout out. Food, wine. Manor is yours for the day. This dinner will be shortly. Everybody can rest in, pick your rooms, and thank you for saving the town. More to come.
We're supposed to know each other.
Well, I suppose I may as well start with some maybe past due introductions. You all may know me as my father's son. I'm Trenton Silk Lily.
Trenton Silk what?
Lily. My father took my mother's maiden name. Thought it would help with his election, and apparently it was so. I believe it was Stanley and Sadira.
Lady
My
Sadira.
apologies. Yes, my father made a sort of it his thing to try and know his constituents. I'm trying to follow in his footsteps.
What is your name?
Oh, hang on, I'm writing.
Oh, I'll go.
What are you? You are a
Likewise, I am
what? A high elf?
Lady Sadira Edriel. I'm a drow.
I'm a dark elf.
I'm tall and thin with long black hair, kind of a big headband, white eyes, like very drawn face, and clearly pretty haughty. You may have heard of me. I'm the eldest daughter, heir to, well, a lot of clout for the Underdark Houses Alliance.
Clout?
Yes. Anything
Above
you can
my head.
imagine. It's
See one of the ladies off to the side. She's a well dressed, and she kind of scoffs at you, being.
It appears you have fans at this party.
which one was that?
Kill that bitch.
Yeah, she's a human. Just a
The
simple
human woman. Okay.
Yeah, the human woman.
Laughed at me.
Die.
You probably know her around town as Lady Silverhall.
I see. There's a lot of other noble women here.
Yes, there are. There's at least two.
Yeah, that's a good point. I suppose I look kind of like a basic high elf, long, blonde, almost silvery hair, and then mostly draped in a cloak that's blue with silver trim.
And what families do you hail from?
So you see little halfling. She wears just gray monk vestments, and she has red like leather tied around her fists, and she basically just kind of like ADHD, like she just kind of hops from like foot to foot, like constantly moving all the time. It's like my name's Bella, and yeah, that's it. My name's Bella.
I will say that you are very unsure of what I actually did to help with this Etten battle, but I was there.
You stole the note from the person who rightfully deserved
she
it.
summoned that.
Yeah.
Oh, and her hair's like she's got like it's like shaved on the side, and then it comes over like this, and it's got real tight red bouncing like brown curls.
Oh, yeah. You seem very sprightly, Bella. You must be from the local monastery, yes?
Yes. Yep.
Excellent.
Yep.
Straight to the point.
Yep. That was a lot of fun, though. We had a lot of fun in our fight.
I bet you had fun.
That's an honorable profession if one is inclined to work.
Interesting.
And you, sir?
I'm kind of like him. I'm the son of my parents. I'm just a farmer. I'm hiring Foldle. I'm channeling him. I'm bringing him home.
Well, then you have to refer to yourself as your name.
As
and-
Foldle.
Okay, I'm not doing full. Never go full Foldle. Never go full Foldle.
It's hard to not say me or I.
Yeah, exactly.
You can go full
can't-
ginger, though.
There you go.
I could, but I'm going full Foldle. Not full Foldle. I can't go full Foldle.
Farmer Sir,
Yes.
what was your name?
My name is Stanley.
Stanley. I
Yeah.
do recall. Did you stab that Etten with a pitchfork?
Yeah, with my scimitar.
Oh, that what that's called.
Yeah. I also call it curvy.
Oh my
He's got 2 scimitars.
I think a lot of men do that.
Call it curvy.
Yeah.
I mean, I went for Optimus Prime, but hey, to each their own.
Autobots, roll out!
More than meets the eye.
Meets the eye.
Oh my god!
More than MEATS. The eye. Oh.
I mean, it can meet the
It is only
IMEETS
6:35
also.
and it's already gotten addictions. That's amazing. I think that's a record.
Well, we all seem to be a rather mixed.
You mean
and
for like the longest time
rambunctious
to dick
lot.
joke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, looking around, you see 2 older males that look to be related in some way. You probably know them as brothers. They're human. They're known as the Fairbrand brothers.
Is that the 2 older gentlemen?
Fair Baron.
Yeah, they're
Fairbrand?
they're both older human males. Fairbrand brothers. The brothers.
Down by the river.
And who might we ask is in our company with us?
Yeah, who's
Just
the,
sort of a
who's the tiefling woman?
announcing to the room.
We're known as the Fairbrand brothers.
Oh, they're foldal too.
Everybody's photo.
We're all foldal down here.
Yeah, we work down in the mills and the farmlands in Ponterbridge.
Ah, yes, you do wonderful work.
Lord Barkenshire wanted us to come up here because we do good work.
I would have to agree with him.
And then there's a pretty short kobold or lizard folk or whatever you want to call him. It is a kobold, but I don't know how much you guys know what a kobold is. But yeah, a little kobold. He's got a little monocle, and he says, "Ah, yes, I am rhubarb."
Ate him already.
Rhubarb.
I love him already.
You hated Meepo. That's not
Who
fair.
hated
I didn't
Meepo?
hate Meepo.
We accidentally sent Meepo to his death. That doesn't mean we hate him.
Yeah,
We
that
thought
was-
he knew how to control the
That was
dragon.
just a
I wasn't too keen on
Casualty.
it.
He goes to walk over to you and trips on his own 2 feet, and then he gets up. He's like, "Oh, my
I
apologies."
say.
Shakes your hand.
Pleased to meet you, Rhubarb.
What's everybody's passive perception?
13.
How would you...
10 plus your wisdom.
Yes. But you might also have proficiencies.
Oh yeah, how do I know if I'm proficient in it?
Skills.
I am proficient.
If it doesn't say anything, then it's
Oh,
just
insight!
15.
Oh!
I still don't know how to
15.
Yeah, so 15.
They also may have something for senses to double check.
Wisdom?
No, wait.
plus?
Is he asking insight or
And there
perception?
might be
Perception.
Oh, then
Perception.
it'd be 12.
We'll double check with
Insight is
senses.
fine,
Where's
too.
senses on the thing?
Perception.
It'll be under skills
Yeah,
somewhere.
but
Skills,
then
acrobatics,
passive
No, no,
perception
it's
is
senses is somewhere
17,
else.
But,
Should be 18.
Senses, passive
weird.
perception. Oh,
Yeah.
12.
okay. I can math.
Oh,
You
did it!
Well, you all were above a 10.
That's not right.
So when he trips, it looks almost goofily done on purpose. But we don't really think too much of it.
I clock it.
17.
We all go through weird phases.
There's a small gnome that was standing next to Rhubarb, and he says, "I am Constable Custard."
Oh my god.
This is a good friend of Rhubarb here. Got bright yellow hair, which kind of reminds you of Custard. Makes you a little hungry for a donut.
What is he?
What is he again?
He's a gnome.
No place like home.
He's got like this slightly lost look in his eyes. Like he's kind of just always kind of like daydreaming. But he does what he can to aid his good buddy Rhubarb.
I'm thinking Constable Custard. Colonel Mustard?
Yeah, definitely.
That's literally like where I just want to start.
Yep, that was the line to draw. Yes.
There's the tiefling, fairly young tiefling, probably mid-20s or so.
Definitely under 29.
She says, "Oh, I'm Amy O'Hare." She says, "A waitress for one of the families in Ponterbridge."
Excellent.
Which one was that?
Amy
It's
O'Hare is a
Amy,
tiefling.
Amy O'Hare.
The only names we don't have are the two noble women.
Well, the Lady Silverhall was one of them.
Well, you said that she might know her as that, not that the whole party would know. So
Yeah, she still hasn't introduced herself.
Okay.
And
I just want to make sure I wasn't missing somebody else's name.
And the good
Yep.
ladies?
Ah, you know me already. Lady Silverhall, of course.
Oh, yes, the lighting was a bit
The glare was in
deceptive.
my eyes.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's a pleasure to finally be amongst you.
It is a pleasure, yes.
For you.
And then the last one, she doesn't really speak much, but she just kind of says, Harriet Blackwell. And that's it.
Harry Blackwell. Is she also human?
Yes.
Noble?
Yep. You can tell she's got fancy clothing and whatnot. Yeah, it seems like, besides you guys, everybody else is like noble family or somebody from the town. It's a kind of a weird lot. There's two noble women. There's people that work in a mill and farm. It's kind of like a mix of a bunch of different people from.
Do the kobold and the gnome look like they came together, or
Yes.
they're separate?
Yep.
Like the same trench coat.
Not the same trench coat. They are wearing trench coats, but
Okay, so
that was checked in
they
when
came
you guys
together. The brothers came together.
Yep.
And then probably the human women and the tiefling came separate. Unless the noble women came together.
One of the butlers comes in and says, "Is there anything I can get for you?"
I was just about to ask where the bar is.
Yes. He has a platter full of wine glasses filled with wine. He says, "We have wine here." Anybody?
It appears I won't be needing it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
You
I try to reach up.
You smell the
'cause
wine.
Everybody's taller
I'll
than
put
me.
one down for you.
You smell the wine, but you also smell that shit.
What? I'm sorry.
What?
Then you look at your shoes and you didn't step in anything. And then the butler leaves and the smell goes away. It's weird.
Oh.
It smelled like what?
Shit.
Oh.
I thought he said chicken.
I did too. I heard chicken.
I
Wine
heard
smells of chicken.
I heard
Why
shit.
does my wine smell like chicken?
Well, and I'll kind of.
How does shit
Wait.
sound like chicken at all?
I don't know.
I
But
will-
Jamie and I both heard it.
I was saying, but two of you heard
I
it.
wrote down chicken too.
Wine of chicken.
I try to inconspicuously kind of just like really slurp down the wine quickly.
Yeah, the wine smells good.
Yeah.
There was just like a really weird smell that like it smelled like shit.
So
You check your feet.
That came and went with the
the
wine.
butler smelled like shit. Is what I'm writing down.
Chicken.
Or chicken.
Can I like see if it has any
Chicken
funny taste to it?
It is a great wine. No funny taste at all.
Oh, at this level, I'm not immune to poison yet.
So you guys.
Oh, excellent.
I'm not immune to anything yet.
Does this taste of almonds to you?
You guys continue to carouse, and shortly after,
Cyanide.
Yeah.
the butler comes back and he says, "I will show you to our rooms." And one by one, he takes you each to a room within the manor. And as you kind of walk down the hallway, the rooms are all upstairs. Kind of walk down the hallways. All the rooms look very similar. They're all the same. Same, just very simple bed with silken sheets, and it's extravagant but simple, almost kind of hotelish.
Like copy paste.
Yeah. There's a wardrobe for you to keep all your amenities and whatnot. There's a dresser, and then that's really it. There's a rug in each room, nice rug, and you're each kind of showed to your room. He says, "Dinner will be shortly. Listen for the bell."
Start eating an early dinner.
You got it.
Do before they leave, I guess me off. Is it gonna be like I'm gonna ask, we stay here overnight then?
Well, yes.
Oh,
Did you not
Okay.
pack?
I didn't.
I have extra clothes. Oh wait, they probably won't fit you.
He says,
Oh,
no.
I'm bigger than
He
you.
says, "No worry. We have. I'm sure Lord Berkshire has something he can give you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
If worse comes to worse, I can take a trip into town and grab some clothing from.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? Sounds like you was checking a trick. Check a trick? Is that what you said?
Take it a trip?
Check a trick?
Check it a trip.
Check it out.
Right, what's it all about?
What is that? What just happened?
I thought he said I'm a check a trip.
Take a trip. He says, if worse
I
comes to
feel like
worse,
there was a brain short.
take a trip in town.
Ouch.
Like, Does not compute. Does not compute.
Error.
Error 404. Error 404.
Yeah, the idea is to give you guys a nice place to stay with lounging and food and all the alcohol you can drink and
Like a staycation.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish they would have told me I need more clothes on the note.
Yeah, Lord Worcestershire is just trying to show his appreciation and giving you his house for the evening.
I appreciate it, Trilby. Thank you.
As we walk down the
His name's
halls,
Trilby?
Sure.
first of all,
This is one of those Nate things.
I did
I'm
not.
gonna name him Steve.
I did not catch his name.
It's Roger.
all NPCs are Roger.
He does look like a Roger Trilby.
He says, "No, my name is Reginald."
Reginald.
I was
The butler.
close.
I wrote down, even though I said shit, I wrote down chicken. What is happening in my brain?
Chicken shit.
Hey, chicken chaser!
Chicken chaser here.
I said shit while I was writing it, and I wrote chicken.
It's from Fable.
Mm-hmm.
I understood that right.
We love
The
Fable.
chicken chaser.
Oh yeah.
Reginald is butler. As Bella walks down the hall, she's like skipping, and I want to look at like, does he have anything on his walls, like
A sprite young
tapestries?
lad?
Lass.
I identify as a lass. Thank you.
Fair enough. And yeah, I mean, there's paintings, there's tapestries, all finely crafted.
Is it like his family history is on the walls, like
Yeah.
his daddy, his great granddaddy, and
Yeah, there's some. I mean, you assume so. You've seen they're elvish in nature, so there's a lot of them. And
really expensive art pieces
oh, of course.
that she tries so hard not to touch.
Yeah, you can
You
tell
can't
that
reach.
there's all kinds of artifacts and vases and all kinds of expensive stuff.
In my room. Were you done? Sorry.
Yeah, I just wanted to know what we were looking at while we were walking. This Bella's just like, so cool.
Are we in our rooms?
Yep.
Excuse me. Once in my room, I start loading up my bag with silverware and jewelry, whatever.
Not silver or jewelry.
There's
in your
nothing
room.
in this room. Give me
It's
some.
a bedroom.
It's like a hotel room.
there's
Jamie,
You can take the Bible.
Jamie, important question. Important question.
Jamie
How much
probably keeps
silverware do you have in your
silverware-
bedroom?
Jamie keeps silverware in the bathroom.
I haven't eaten in the bathtub in a long time, okay?
Just wash the dishes and you'll be able to. You're in the bathtub already. Just give it a scrub.
Two birds, one stone.
Yeah. Yeah. I continued consuming the alcohol in my room.
Is there anything I can steal in my room?
Yeah.
It's like a hotel room. I mean, you could take the soaps and the
Yeah.
shampoo,
Yeah.
like the travel size
Yes.
bottles.
Towelettes.
That will quell my kleptomania for sure.
Yeah.
The next character, being a halfling, so this is going to be good practice.
You don't come back with the thing I expect you to come back with every time you leave. It's
Ha
like every
got
time
him.
he does something, I'm like, I'm expecting this.
You
don't
do
get that.
find a dagger in your room.
This is the world's smallest
Dun
dagger.
dun dun.
It's not to scale. It's not to
Amazing.
scale.
I sheathe it.
It's
Wait,
actually not
wait.
even to scuff your character, really.
Wait. I sheathed it.
Hey.
Okay.
It is
We all know the definition of true
Confirmed.
original definition of sheath.
Oh, stop.
confirmed. It is sheathed.
Yeah, it's,
Wendy would be
it seems
proud.
like a fairly mundane,
Oh, that's
mundane
right.
dagger, almost
Oh,
like
that's
a letter
right.
opener, but a bit
Wait,
more
yeah, okay, now I
sturdy
remember.
than that.
Fancy letter opener.
Anything else settle into your room?
Yeah, I'm settling.
I just have a lot of energy, so I'm doing like my monk stuff, like
Okay.
practicing, punches and kicks and.
I'm taking a gander out the window. See what town looks like from this view.
This room would kind of be more towards the back of the area, so you're just kind of seeing a large row of trees in the back. It's fairly dense forest behind the manor. There's nice big rows of bushes that's kind of like they have those like maze type things outside.
Perfect.
Maze of bushes. But yeah, it looks nice.
Somebody going down.
I'm gonna start drawing on the window, like
Kind
trying
of see
to
like
solve it.
the hillside kind of go up, and you kind of see like a.
Are you gonna beautiful mind it on the window?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I would. No, that's fine. And just check all my weaponry.
Yep, we're all stocked and loaded here.
I will put daggers in my boots.
I'm going. Apparently I have common clothing, so I'm going to probably, since this is a fancy dinner, I'm gonna change out of my monk vestments because I don't have to wear and put on some common clothing. So I'm assuming she would have like a little black dress, but like kind of frilly, like a little bit of lace, a little bit of like a chiffon at the bottom.
Yeah. Not bad. My common clothes are typical pantaloons.
I found this
I have
sound the
pair
other
of beads that I
day.
hang around my
This
neck.
is the most busy thing from Cyberscape I think I've ever heard. It's called Panic.
Oh,
It should be.
Whoa!
no, thank you.
Dun dun dun!
That's what we suddenly hear.
No.
Is that our
Oh,
audio
This
clue?
is one I came across. I was just like, why?
I was gonna say, is that our audio?
That's a little aggressive.
Yeah.
And it starts off very like,
Yeah.
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 just whoa.
It's like the first
That's
Evil
awesome.
Dead movie. Like fucking started off with a bang.
But no, shortly after you guys are settling into your rooms, you hear the ring of a bell.
I make my way out
And
into
you're
the
told
hall.
that would be when dinner's ready.
Yeah.
Sigh, shrug. And,
Sashay out into the hallway.
yeah.
I come running out in my little dress. Look, I changed clothes, and I do a little spin.
Down to the dining room.
Woo!
Can we say our rooms are across from each other, so whether you like it or not, I'm like, oh, perfect timing.
Yeah, that sounds fine. He does like a sloppy bow before, like almost motorboating you.
Oh my god!
Oh, she's definitely got the boob window.
in the shape of a heart.
Yeah, sure.
Very neat. Like, milady. and-
That's
Yeah. Milady, and yeah, he'll, you know.
Yes,
There we go.
yes.
Yes. Lead you down. Absolutely.
Do you want to hold my hand too? I gotta reach way up.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
She's like one.
Yeah.
I have a finger.
Yeah, I suppose maybe if we see you, we're like, oh, young halfling, you look fantastic, and he like pats you on the head.
Wait, he said he was in fancy pantaloons, so be careful not to grab Optimus Prime.
I never said anything about pantaloons.
He did. He
I
said,
said I'm in like farmer pants, like typical farmer pants.
oh,
I'm not
I
fancy
swear you
pants.
said fancy
no,
pantaloons.
typical farmer
He
pants.
said pantaloons, but nothing
Yeah.
more fancy.
Nothing, no fancy. Maybe pantaloon
But
implies fancy.
Yeah,
I don't know.
fancy with an easy release store.
Since we are supposed to have like a familiarity with each other, she will not be mad that you patted her on the head.
I appreciate it.
But anybody else pats her on the head, she punches them in the face.
Or whatever's close to fist level.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, in my case, yeah.
Every male here has a speed bag.
No joke, my next character, I really thought about making a halfling monk, so I'm really fucking excited about this right now.
So you all make your way down to the dinner table. The Lord Berkshire sitting at the main head of the table. He invites you all in. Come, come! He says, we have live entertainment. You see there's dancing, women and men, just kind of elegantly dancing to this strange music. You guys sit down, have some meal. The meal is pretty good. It seems like they almost knew what you like. It's very strange. Like each meal that comes out, you're pleasantly surprised that it's kind of tailored to you. There's some laughter and
They're mocking us.
Is Berkshire there?
yes, he's sitting at the head of the table.
I must say, Berkshire, you crafted together quite a fine feast.
He says,
Well
thank you.
done,
I'm
well
glad you
done."
enjoy.
Is there a
He
booster
says
seat
nothing.
for the halfling?
He says
I-
nothing but the
Well,
best
everyone sits at
for
the same height.
the saviors of the town.
We appreciate it greatly.
Yeah, did we know anything about the creatures that attacked?
You see, it was a, from what I was told, it was a Latin.
We know if they're.
What's in
We
it?
should.
The
That
large
thing
thing you destroyed. Multiple
Mm.
heads, large tree-sized club.
Oh, damn, we're strong.
Level 5.
Level? Like house levels?
This one I can actually refer to, but it's the thing that they fought in campaign 2 when they were like traveling somewhere early on.
Huh?
They were attacked by like that two-headed giant thingy.
Oh,
That was
that's...
Latin.
Okay, I don't remember that.
I think it was before Allison's second character.
Oh, so it was early.
I think so, yeah.
So,
So
Molly
Lord
was still there.
Berkshire does his best to describe to everybody else in the room, kind of gives like a reenactment of what he thinks and what was told of how you guys took down the Etten. So over the course of dinner, he has the story. He exclaims how well you guys did, and everybody's clapping. And besides the one noblewoman, she's just kind of like, and then continues eating and drinking. And
I'm gonna ask her when she does that. I'm gonna say, what's the coolest thing you've ever fought?
Oh, I don't fight. I pay people to fight for me.
Oh,
yes.
that's a cop out. You've never punched anything. You've never been in a fight.
I slapped this one man that tried to wed me.
Huh?
That's cool.
Indeed.
Oh, how droll.
Yeah. Bella, have you ever paid someone to fight for you?
Hell no.
You really ought to sometime. It's rather... It's
Invigorating.
quite invigorating. Yes,
Oh.
yes, exactly.
Why pay for something I enjoy doing?
Well, for any number of reasons.
Can't be at
of
two
course.
places at once. I
Especially,
guess.
yeah.
Entertainment, of course.
Especially now that it's happened, I can say that being hit back is frightfully unappealing.
Well, you just have to dodge more.
I pay people to dodge for me, I suppose.
I dodge all the hits by paying people to fight for me.
Yes.
Perhaps not all of you are savages.
all pretentious assholes.
What the heck?
Then you guys proceed to eat and whatnot, and
I think it's so funny that the table just like naturally divided this way.
so dinner wraps up, and you guys are finishing with dessert. And
But this time I don't have to worry about, him killing himself and being emotionally traumatized by it.
Never know.
I didn't say who dies.
Knight's still young.
And one by one, each of the other folks start leaving, and anybody else can leave as well. You see Lady Silverhall, she leaves. The Favre brothers, they leave to their bedrooms. They're all kind of leaving to their respective rooms for the
I'd
night.
like to just leave.
Later!
Bye. See you tomorrow when you wake up.
Only you guys can stay in the manor.
So, we just fast forwarded, through most of the afternoon to dinner, and now dinner's done, and...
It's a one-shot.
Yep.
Okay.
If there's
okay.
anything you want to do during that, you're welcome to. But yeah,
oh,
there's
God.
just...
Stay up late playing games together, get to know each other.
So Bella, then do you?
Does that mean we're gonna do drinking games?
Yeah, if you want, there's a room for dancing. There's a room for, some would say a billiard room. I don't know if pool was made
Well,
back in this day.
It is now.
Yeah.
One of it could definitely be.
But I mean, I
Do you-
guess I can grab
Around the
help you see
monastery,
what
do you do chores?
Of course, everybody does chores.
Fascinating.
my whole life is chores.
What is sweeping like?
What? This asshole!
Oh, I've played that game before with the shuffleboard, right?
No. It's this thing where they have straw on the end of a stick, and they push the dust around. And I don't know why they do it, but I don't stop them.
Oh, these
That thing in the corner. That thing in the corner there.
Ah,
This is how rich we're getting. We're getting fucking Bill Gates. How much is a TV dinner? $15. That's what we're getting at.
She's called the time.
This board is way better than the board I have.
Happy birthday.
It's yours.
Yeah.
shall we play sweeping?
This place looks rather large. I'm sure they have some. What do they call them? Sweeping sticks?
They're called brooms.
Brooms. I'm sure they have some brooms around.
There's
That we
plenty
could-
of room to have some
that
brooms.
we could fiddle around with.
I've also seen servants playing with our shit before, and the butler smelled of it. He must have
This
He
one's
must
confusing him.
just left one of those games. They take the bucket, and they just throw it somewhere.
I suppose that must explain it.
Oh my god.
This 7th class, they sure have some strange interests.
I sure do.
I'm sorry, but I never heard of that game you talk about.
Oh, I've seen farmers play that one as well.
No.
Yes.
No.
They stick a giant fork in it, and then they
Oh,
Heat
cleaning,
it?
that's cleaning out the stalls.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's not playing with shit though.
Yes.
That's
I
cleaning
believe-
the stalls.
Yeah.
I believe some of the livestock even eat something called slop. What a strange word that rolls off the tongue.
Goodness.
Slop.
This is the best. I
So
love it.
pretentious. This is
Thank
gonna
God
be
we're not
class
a real
warfare.
party.
Have you ever partaken of slop?
I've fed it to the livestock in the monastery, so I know what slop is.
Have you partaken of it? Eaten
No, it's for the animals, not for people.
Yeah, slop is
How rude.
animal food, not people
it?
food.
So what then is slop?
If we're going to be philosophical,
It's better that
what
you don't
is
like
people food?
slop, whatever that is. Slop. Oh, it hurts to say.
Oh my god, I can't.
So are we here in this dining room? Okay.
Oh, wait, where's my mini?
Do the white one.
Oh,
Oh,
it
look at
appears we're the only
I'm as
ones
tall as everybody else.
still connoitering in here.
Hold on a second. How come you're the tallest one?
Yeah, right?
Ooh,
I'm the tallest halfling you've ever known.
Yeah.
because, you know.
It was the closest miniature that I had that didn't have a weapon in their hand.
Yeah.
Okay, checks out.
You see Lord Birkenshire bid you farewell. See you all in the morning.
Oh, good night, sir.
Good night.
So,
Enjoy.
Good
Feel
night.
free to explore the manor.
Oh, I start running to every fucking room.
Alright.
what can
I
I
have
say?
energy to burn.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody go to the ballroom? Is anybody still dancing?
My oh my, I bet she can sweep with the best of them.
I'm gonna run along with you because I'm not staying
I'm gonna
with
run to
them.
the ballroom. Is there anybody? Is there music still playing?
No,
Are
don't
people
leave me
dancing, or is
alone with
everybody
them. Don't leave
There
me
is.
alone.
gone? Okay.
As you go from the dining room to the ball,
Stop it.
as you go to the dining room from the ballroom, you see that there is a
Split the party.
there is a band there, and they see you kind of move in, so they start to play some kind of dancing, slow song to dance
Like a waltz.
to. Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to waltz? Do you know how to waltz?
I can try.
I'll teach you.
Okay.
Okay. They teach us dancing
Yeah, I
at the
can walk.
monastery.
Okay.
They think we
Please
should be
walk.
very what's the word? Well-rounded. According to my teacher.
No. Okay.
Okay, come here. And I will lead. I don't know how to waltz in real life, but and I'll start leading Stanley around the room in a waltz. I'm like reaching up.
She has me find my waist.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Okay.
standing there like,
Here, let me sit on your feet.
And we
sit on your feet.
Stand on your feet.
Okay.
We have gone to
Just started me kicking around the room like, ah, da,
That's a
da.
weird finish.
Yeah, we have a way to the lounge.
Is there billiards in the lounge?
No, that would be
there's
the
a billiards in the
billiard
billiard room.
Oh. What's in the lounge? I can't tell what that green table is.
It's just a table to rest things on, like drink or.
Oh, we have the map on Twitch.
Yeah. That's the
That's so cool.
that's the arm.
Oh, is this our new?
Wow.
Is this gonna be our new like map setup now?
No.
We have a camera.
I don't think it's gonna be
It's
That's
just
just
my-
my,
it's just
this.
that's my phone.
Oh.
I
Although
mean, I can
that's-
use it for things like that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good to know because I do have a lot of physical maps I'd like to use once in a while.
Although the next time I
Yes.
do it, I'll probably do it from that facing straight down.
Yeah.
Well,
But it's fine.
yeah, you'd have to do something to get around the mic, but yeah,
I think this is long enough to go past that,
it might be.
or the angle might be.
Yeah.
fine enough. I don't know.
We'll
Either
figure
way.
it out.
Yep.
All right.
But yes, the lounge is just a very simple lounge. It's just mainly there to drink some
Decompress.
different
Or
alcohol.
decompose.
What you actually do see is there's like this little cart off to the side, and it has all kinds of different decanters, and you can see
Sniff them all.
Yeah.
you see brandy, there's vodka, there's all kinds of different liquors. And you can smell they're strong.
Oh, I knew he'd be hiding the good stuff somewhere.
Yes. Oh, this smells like a vintage from 1400.
You have an incredible nose.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. How bold of you. May
Well,
I pour
as-
you a brandy?
I would be delighted, thank you.
Flirt with
This
Nate's
character-
character again? I hate it. There you go.
Thanks.
I got a cup.
Now we're really at a party. Don't you pour anything in there.
Hey.
That's my cup. Don't use that.
Alright, so we're drinking some brandy. Let me show you my favorite party game. I can't do accents. I'll start pocketing stuff in the room.
Saw that coming.
So there's
I got a pee already.
there's fine glassware. There's the decanters full of alcohol.
Yep.
Not too much else that looks that valuable in here.
I don't care.
I forgot, did you go by like lady or madam or
Lady Sadira.
lady? That's it.
Daggers.
My word, that is perfectly naughty.
I know. You should try it.
I think I should. And I'll like go over to a bookshelf and like just kind of I don't have a bag or anything on
throw
me.
the book out the
I was gonna
window.
say, I just like take the thing and like snug.
Easy enough. You grab a
Don't put.
Bad idea.
make an investigation. See what you find.
Might I help him?
Sure.
Roll it twice.
All right, thank you for helping me. That was much better. Investigación. That's intelligence, yeah.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Hand this to him. You find this fancy lead pipe.
Yeah.
So fancy, so elegant.
This. I know they do look at the back. Look what
I found.
Bye.
The best of lead pipes. The finest lead pipe you've ever seen.
Velvet
This
lined
is
for his
quite-
pleasure.
This is quite exotic.
How? What
If
is
it's
it?
velvet lined, isn't that just
3
like?
inches.
The girth is
I don't
3
know what
inches.
the normal circumference is.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, girth of 3 inches. That's like
It's pretty big.
No, 3 inches would be like that.
probably yeah.
Excellent.
It's a pretty large pipe.
That's what she said.
Didn't know you were a plumber.
Oh. Ooh.
Nelly.
What have you found?
More brandy and whiskey and anything else?
Oh, nothing in this room. You're welcome to explore more of the manor.
Oh my.
that was her goodbye. Oh boy.
Oh my.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see some busts and one is broken.
Oh.
Does anything spark your interest? Would you care to play billiards?
I was just going to say I heard there was a billiard room about.
In the ballroom, right? Ballroom? I can't see
Yeah.
that.
Or in the-
Yes, I'm gonna go with ballroom.
Why is he?
In the
Why?
ballroom, you see.
Connected.
Nailed it. Yep.
Let's go knock
There's like
some
a wand
balls
of rope just
around.
Oh, yes.
Very strange.
Like in a noose.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
what? There's a noose in there?
In the ballroom.
In the ballroom, yeah. Just
Just
kind
a
of off
noose?
to the corner.
Watch your foot. There's a noose there.
Yeah.
I'm-
What?
They're trying to snare trap somebody.
Yes, I'm impressing Lady Sadira with my pipe.
This large 3-inch in diameter pipe.
Girthy.
Yes.
It's probably more like 1.5 inches, but he says 3
He's gonna say
Yeah,
3
he
inches.
says 3 inches.
Oh, men.
But yeah, as you're in the ballroom,
Everything
dancing,
can't be 8 inches, can it?
A man can dream. So you find this noosed rope in the ballroom, just kind of shoved off to the corner, coiled up.
Honestly, I don't think we should touch that. Just like kick that somewhere.
It's not attached to anything. It's just laying on the floor.
Oh, just laying on the floor?
Yeah, it's just like somebody left a noose on the ground.
It's awkward.
Well, I mean, you never know when you might need some rope. And I'm going to put it in my bag of holding.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have a noose in my bag of holding.
You guys go to the billiard room.
50-foot noose.
It's candlelit and warm and inviting. Balls are on the table, ready to be played. They're in their
Triangle.
triangle thing that He's ready to be set up, and
The rack.
the sticks are on the thing, and ready to play the game.
Oh, more sweeping sticks. Let's play.
Oh, of course, chalk as well.
Mm-hmm.
You need chalk. Not a savage.
I want to see rich pretentious people who don't know what billiards is play billiards.
You know what? Why don't you wreck?
Yes, I shall.
Then she just.
Rack? What could that mean? I think. Can I like try to puzzle it out somehow? Can I roll something?
Have you ever played billiard?
No.
Have you ever played billiards IRL?
Make a intelligence check.
Oh. Just general intelligence.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, D20 plus intelligence.
Yeah, I don't know what my Oh, okay. I smart. 14.
Yeah, you get the idea. I mean, there's the white ball that's in front of all the other balls, and you imagine that you'd have to. It doesn't really make sense that you would hit the ball into the other balls with that little thick triangle around it. So you remove the triangle, easy enough. You get over, you look at the stick, and you're like, okay, there's a rubber thing at the bottom, and then there's like a thing up the top. You're like, okay, you kind of drop it. No, it's fatter at the top, so you okay, and then you just hit it. Make a performance check to see how well you crack the rack.
I can't see that.
Dirty 20.
Make a performance check for rolling dice.
Yeah.
Very well done. So you crack the rack. You're like, oh my goodness,
Oh my.
I did so good. You think to yourself. You might not express it out loud, of course.
The balls
Not
explode.
only-
Yeah, you see two balls of solid color go into
Come
two
on,
of
Matt.
the pockets.
Come on.
What?
You see 2 balls.
Not only do you
Solid color.
Okay.
not only
This
do
is
you,
a thing that happens in billiards, Jamie.
This is how billiard balls happen.
yes, not only do you have a prolific sense of smell, but you're also apparently very good at breaking balls.
Mm. The blue ball and the green ball both go.
I see you've spoken to my family.
They're ball breakers.
This is not what I expected, honestly.
So you guys continue to
I'm here
play.
for all of it.
You guys continue to play billiard ball and.
Billiard ball.
Yep.
I wonder. I don't know.
Should we go look somewhere else? Should we go look somewhere else? Where'd the other two go?
I don't know. I don't want to stand
They're
by
really
them, though.
snooty.
They're not my kind of people.
You're not the only ones who enjoy a ballroom.
Calm down there, Jim Carrey.
You guys are both in ballrooms. Different kind of ball.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even know what sweeping was. Who doesn't know what sweeping is?
Yeah. Sweeping. Yeah, it's honest work.
Was he talking down to us?
I think he was. Well, everyone talks down to you. You're tiny.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna skip out of the room. Can we hear them playing pool?
Yeah, you
Can you
hear
hear,
like the crack of a ball every now and then.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm
I'm gonna make my way down that way, but then get distracted by the plants in the conservatory.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh,
run
plants!
into the doorway. What you doing? What you doing?
Oh, we've discovered this beautiful ball game.
Oh,
Would you like to join us?
I don't think I can reach.
I'm sure we could find a
Booster.
thing for you to stand on.
What is that called? A servant. Yes, let's get
Yes.
the servant for you to stand on.
Can I call the butler over?
Where's the butler? Where's the butler?
Wait, no, that's
Buttle?
you.
Oh, Reginald!
Reginald.
Reginald! Reginald!
We need a stool. Can you kneel down
A
here
few
for
moments
a
go by and
moment?
he comes. Yes, madam.
Oh, wait, our friend here would like to play this ball game with us, but she can't quite reach it.
It's called billiards.
The billiards.
The billiard ball game.
billiards.
Yes. Certainly. One moment. He leaves and comes back shortly with like a little step stool from the kitchen. He says, this should do well.
Stationary. How interesting.
Did you expect me to carry her around?
Yes.
Don't listen.
I can do that if you
No,
like.
no.
Where I'm
No.
from, we have a little
Just put her in there like,
Like a papoose.
I love that word. It's so
And then, like,
good.
you start to rear back.
It's a fun word.
You start to rear back the stick and you just hit him in the rib. Like, ow!
And when the servants are not meant to pay attention, we put them on their backs.
Like a baby Bjorn.
facing forward or away?
Away.
Okay.
What is happening?
I mean, she is drow.
Normally we just kill them.
It's always the men. Always the men.
I suppose there are things that the work must just not be privy to.
Is there anything else you need?
No, thank you. Thank you for the stool. I got it from here.
Where did you adventure off to?
We went to the ballroom and we did a waltz. Me and Stanley.
Lovely.
Yeah, I taught him how to waltz. It was really cool.
Ooh.
Stepped on my toes a
You
few
must be
times, but
very
it's fun.
learned.
Yeah, they taught us how to waltz at the monastery.
It's very nice. That sounds like a program that my father might have funded.
I don't know who funded it. I just know that I know how to waltz. So if he
That's
did, tell
fantastic.
him, and I do a bow. Thank you.
Come from a family of philanthropes, huh?
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, I am following in my father's footsteps and am quite the man about town, as they say.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab a cue stick and I'm gonna line up a shot and be like, and I'm gonna hit it. Can I make a roll to see if I get it in?
Sure. Make a performance check.
Damn, not dexterity.
You can do, yeah, I mean, it's a dexterity-based game.
Yeah.
Do
Do a dex check.
acrobatics check.
Come on,
Okay.
Karen.
Acrobatics +7. Come on. Yeah. 21.
Yeah.
So,
Line it up.
So you line it up precisely and go easy.
Let's get your shot.
This game's easy.
oh.
Oh wait, no, I go again because I hit it in. I take the stool and I walk around to the other side. And I put it down and I jump back up and I line up my next shot.
You have to keep putting it down.
I do, I keep
looking
carrying the
at
stool
it
with
like,
me.
oh, this ain't good for you.
And yeah, easy enough. You're able to probably knock a good 4 balls in before you miss one finally.
Okay, then I hand it off.
Alright.
Your shot.
Oh. I wipe it off. So the-
Halfling
all
goodies.
the balls go in the holes.
But which ones
Well,
are yours?
you-
Solids or stripes?
She is solid.
She's solids.
Yes, because you made 2 solid balls in, your balls that you must aim for the remainder of the game are the rest of that are solid colored.
Solids. Excellent. That's the sound of cool.
Yes.
Now,
It's nothing
now
like.
Bella's goal is to beat Lady Sedera at this game.
So you guys go back and forth. Well, you guys you want to do rolls for
Sure.
it?
Yeah.
You
Alright,
two
so
both seem engrossed in this. I
so
will
do
be
a,
right back.
Acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics.
Natural 20
Oh, no.
22.
for 27.
Oh.
So you hit about 4 more balls in. So there's only
There's 7.
7 each. 7 each, yeah. And then the 8 ball. So you're down to about 2 balls left. You're rolling, and you're like, ah, sweet, excellent. So then you miss the last one, just barely, kind of bounces off out the pocket. You're like, ah, Rob, this game is rigged.
Suppose I was not made for manual work.
Yeah, while
So
they're
you hand the stick back over to her, and then she nails the next 5. She just goes straight to the 8 ball. And
while they're
one more to see if you get the 8 ball.
while they're
Oh,
doing
my natural 20 doesn't get the 8 ball?
You got 5 balls for the natural 20.
Okay.
while they're doing that, I have to go to the bathroom, so I kind of like stumble up to my room and use the bathroom, and then just kind of like on the bed for a
That's a
little
12.
See, it ricochets out of the pocket. Almost.
Damn it!
Oh, sass.
So you've got two balls left in the 8 ball. It's a close game.
Acrobatics?
Yep.
Again, 22.
Ooh.
19, 22.
So you nail the 2 balls in. 8 ball. Make 1 more. You guys are down
gonna
to
be
the
an
last
18
Alright, so
again.
who gets the 8 ball first?
one. Yeah, if she misses it, then you get a chance.
13.
Ah, it ricochets out the pocket. Just barely.
Clickety clack.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah!
You sink it straight in there. You're victorious.
And I hold it over my head. Victory is mine!
Suck it, bitch!
I walk up to you and I hold out my hand and I say, good game.
Oh, good game indeed. Excellent. Okay. And how is farming?
I'm not there. I'm in the conservatory.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Stanley went in the other room. We kind of like split off as we came in.
I never split your group up.
In the conservatory, you see nicely crafted candlestick. No candle.
I love that we're having
Which is
shots
strange.
from the game.
Just
Oh, I'll
really,
take the
I
noose,
really,
since
I
I
really
have
do
noose.
have the pipe, by the way.
I have the
Oh,
you can
here,
feel free
everybody.
to take it or leave it.
Okay.
put your...
But it's nice
Like,
and crafted.
put our things next to each other.
Seems like it'd be nice to.
David, we're doing a thing here.
Oh, we gotta put our hand out.
It's like, haha!
One of these things is not like
It's like
the
the
other.
Three
What
Musketeers.
should you be doing right now?
Like,
Like this?
yeah, get out of here, birthday boy.
Have David,
Have David hold his.
Well, then here!
Hold your stick, David.
I didn't know what we were doing!
I didn't either. I was like, what the fuck are we doing?
doing something cute.
Crossing the streams.
All right, thank you. Anyway, 5 minutes to.
That seemed like a lot of work.
This will not go well tonight.
The synergy is just amazing.
All right.
So as everybody wraps up the evening, if there's nothing else you'd want to do, the evening is getting pretty late. So as
Oh, there's a library. Oh. I want to check out the library real quick.
Okay.
I'm a monk from a monastery. We read.
oh,
Anything to steal in the billiards room.
All the pool balls. Just start walking around. Clank, 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 clank,
Clank, clank, clank, clank.
make an investigation check.
We're all stealth at disadvantage from now on.
8.
Nothing in the billiard room. Just the pool sticks, but they're going to be pretty hard to take. Maybe you could take a billiard ball.
I take the white one.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, the one you need to play.
Yeah.
Don't want to take an obvious one. Just
Yeah.
take the one that everyone looks at right away.
So easy enough. You slip that into your pocket.
Yep.
But none the wiser.
I just want to check out the library, see like what kind of books Lord what's his face has. Lord Berkshire, what's his collection?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation is what? Intelligence or wisdom?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. So for me,
Why did I
it's
get
a
loud?
straight roll.
I was wondering if you did that.
I did not. I've been turning it down over like slowly. over the course of
Another
the time.
natural
It's getting
20.
louder.
Nice.
Damn.
I'm wasting
Don't
them
need
on
that.
non-combat
Yeah.
shit.
There's probably not going to be any combat shit.
That's fine. That's what I
So
roll
you
my
just kinda-
ones. I get to
kinda
reroll.
scroll through the books, and one catches your eye. It's called The Beginner's Guide to Ciphers, a study in cryptography by Martin Duskville.
The Beginner's Guide to what?
Cypher.
Ciphers.
Ciphers.
A study in cryptography by Martin Duskville.
Ooh. I am going to legit like take that book. I'm gonna find a comfy chair and I'm gonna read it for a little bit.
Okay.
I don't care how late it is. I want to read.
Sure. So you read it for a few hours. You get tired. You almost fall asleep in the chair, but then you kind of, being in an unfamiliar area, you kind of just jerk yourself awake.
Yeah, you do.
Ah,
Get your lead pipe out.
So as you all retreat to your respective rooms,
I was going to say, I don't think you can necessarily do that.
let me get rid of music. Stop it all. Stop.
You gotta play
Stop.
Panic.
No, pause.
What did I have it as?
I have to remember that like something that I think might be important is probably not because it's a fucking one shot.
Yes.
So I said there's still plenty of time to break your heart.
Stanley dies. Oh my god!
Now everyone's a rich bastard.
Don't leave me with them.
We were supposed to sweep together.
I need some more water.
You're my
Don't do
sweeping
anything
buddy.
important yet.
Okay.
My sweeping partner.
Oh god. I love just the natural progression of how this character
Yeah.
shit went down.
Drastically
That was just
adrift we went.
amazing.
Yeah.
Now we haven't played together forever. It's fine. I'm gonna take that book up to my room.
Sure.
I'm gonna read in bed.
So as you all retreat to your respective rooms, you hear creaks and groans and bangs from around the manor. Naturally, with it being such a warm day and dropping so cold so quickly, it's not surprising that the building is as old as it is. It would be like kind of settling down alongside yourselves. So you kind of settle down
Speak Draconic.
into your bed.
Okay. So do I.
When all of a sudden downstairs, you hear footsteps. Oh, it's probably most likely Lord Berkshire locking up for the evening. You hear Walking down to a bedroom or over to a window, you hear it shut. You hear a lock. You hear some more walking down over to the door. You hear the door lock. It just sounds like he's shutting up for the evening. Making sure that all the locks and windows are secure. You imagine being far out here and with as much valuables as he has, it'd be a pretty valuable place to roll. So thieves are of concern.
Going missing?
Yeah, of course.
Do they notice anything has gone missing?
Yeah.
Nothing.
They haven't looked yet.
So you all pull back the warm covers and climb into your soft, silky beds. The pillows are fluffed to perfection. It doesn't take long before you all begin to drift into a deep, relaxed slumber. Until you hear a crash from somewhere down within the manor. It wakes you all.
At some point during the night, I kind of like, in a drunken haze, got up and changed into my jammies that has one of those like long nightgowns.
Yes.
Like the
sorry,
nightcap?
Nightcap, yeah,
Little
yeah.
cap, but does it have a puffball at the end?
Oh yeah.
And it has an attached monocle.
Yeah. No monocles, but yeah, jammies and a nightcap. And I'll step outside, kind of clutching a pillow.
I'm still in my dress.
I'm still in my armor.
I'm only in my pants.
You don't sleep in your armor.
I put it on.
Alright.
Takes 10 minutes to put it. Well, wait, what kind of armor is it?
Started.
Oh.
Did you know studded leather armor is not a real thing?
It is on my sheet.
It is
It,
in the picture.
it was made for fantasy games.
Oh,
It's not
that's
a
cool.
real life historical thing.
That's neat.
Oh.
Sadira, did you hear a crash as well?
Yes.
Do we see any of the others coming out of the rooms?
Yeah, you see slowly each person kind of like come to their door and kind of look around, look down the hall, and it seems like it'd be a bustling confusion.
I kind of like try to like snap myself back and throw the
Wake
pillow
up.
in the room. Oh.
This is serious.
Something about makeup on a table?
Once again, go.
Why should we have makeup on the table?
Good morning, Mom.
This is how we say good morning in my culture.
Yes.
That's a good morning.
Welcome to Pontyridge.
So what was everybody's passive perception again?
15.
They're doing the same thing.
It's the facepalm side of the table.
welcome to Pawnee Bridge. Don't come here.
You had 17 passive?
Don't.
Welcome to Fables on Tables, where this side is the face palmers.
Yeah, welcome to Fables on Tables. We wish we weren't
Notice-
here right now.
Notice as you look down the hallway, everybody but Lady Silverhall not looking outside.
Oh, my mortal enemy is not here.
Perhaps she's too good to hear crashes in the night.
Oh, she's just old and deaf. Let's find out.
I poke my head out. What was that?
We haven't found out yet.
A crash.
A smash.
Or some-
A ballroom
It
bash.
was a graveyard. Okay.
Monster
Yeah.
Mash? What?
Yeah.
Ah, so you are aware.
Yeah. Oh, so you do know.
Yeah.
I've heard of monsters in places like
You going to knock on her door?
Do you go
I
investigate the crash first, or do you go to her door?
I'm going downstairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna have like my
Um,
scimitars at the ready.
that. Wait, what are my bonds? What's my personality?
And I probably need my.
I go to her
Oh,
door
oh, no.
first.
I'll stick with.
You knock on it, and it
Lady
kind of
Sadira.
creaks open. Doesn't appear like it was locked all the way.
Oh.
You kind of look in. You do not see any Lady Silverhall in there.
Perhaps she's downstairs and grabbing a midnight snack.
She's raiding the fridge at 3 a.m. for ice cream.
Oh, you're my favorite.
Odalin? What?
Well,
do,
I
you,
suppose.
do you go into the room or just look in?
Well, I assume you go in to try to steal things.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a drink.
There are some of her personal effects there.
Yoink.
I'll cast dancing lights to
Okay.
see what we see in there.
You kind of throw some globules around, and
They
Not-
kind
not
of
much
make
else.
a slop sound.
slop.
Slop.
There's not much. There's no difference between yours and her rooms besides her personal effects. So
See,
On the-
yoink.
on the far wall, you see there's like this nice brush for her hair, and there's some makeup
me,
and some like
yes.
a little little box that
Wonderful.
has something in it. You kind of walk
I
across.
want to throw it again.
Yeah,
Because I missed.
I'll follow her in, close the door
So did I.
behind us,
Okay.
and cast Arcane Lock on the door with the password being Tiddlywinks.
Okay.
And I'll say,
Oh no.
The password is Tiddlywinks.
Does it automatically unlock then as soon as you say
yeah,
that?
if you know the
Well, you tell her the password, and it just unlocks behind you.
well, you have to like. I mean, it can relock.
Yeah, it was a joke.
Tiddlywinks. 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 Tiddlywinks.
So-
Oh, you did find spells for my thingy.
So make an
Yeah.
investigation check.
Oh, him or me?
Whoever's looking for stuff to steal.
Yeah, she does.
I'm gonna be like
21.
This one is.
peeking through the doorway, and I see her. What are you doing?
Well, no, he locked the door.
Oh, you two were just in the
Yeah,
room
we
by
went
yourself?
into
The
her
arcane
room,
locked the door
and
behind
I
him.
locked the door behind us with an arcane lock.
Yeah, you see,
Oh.
you see both of them go in, but then you see him go downstairs towards wherever the sound was, and them two walked into Lady Silverhall's room.
Okay, then I go to Lady Silverhall's room, and I try the knob, and it's locked.
Mhm.
And I go, "What are you doing in there?"
What'd you
They're
say?
on to us.
Oh.
We're gonna have to kill her.
So as you kind of look,
Pocket
hurry up
her
and look
stuff real
look
quick.
through
We're
the pocket
doing
stuff, you find yourself a revolver.
noble things.
Ooh, wow.
There's a gun?
Noble things.
It's
We're
loaded
getting blasted.
Yeah.
with 5 rounds. It's quite an interesting steampunkish revolver.
Have
Something
we
you've
ever seen
never
this?
seen before.
Okay. 5 rounds?
Yeah, 5 rounds.
5 rounds.
Is this supposed to be six?
This is Percy's,
Bad news.
Pepper box.
yeah.
Oh, look at this. What
I
is
bet they
it?
play pool with it.
Look right there.
You want it in your face.
Interesting.
What a wild contraption.
It's so shiny. I love it.
What does it
suppose
taste
this
like?
does?
Nom, nom, nom.
What do you suppose this is for? Some sort of lever.
I have
Should
no
look
idea.
right in there?
It looks.
Let's
It
find
looks
out.
so fragile.
Look at it and play it. Impressive.
Yeah, it looks so fragile. Though I do appreciate this nice wooden handle here. It makes it
Yes.
very comfortable to grip. I wonder if it's like a wand of some sort.
Perhaps you hold it from this end and you beat your servants.
She certainly does seem the type.
The other people that came out into the hallway, are they still in the hallway, or did they all go downstairs?
A few of them went downstairs. A few of them went back into their rooms.
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna be beating on the door. Stanley went downstairs. Are you coming, or what are you doing?
We're
Yes.
keeping Lady Silverhall company. She was rather shocked by the sound.
Is there any sign of her in here? Is the
No,
bed warm?
it's very
Has the bed been used?
No, everything looks strangely left in a hurry. It almost seems like you see there's an incense still burning. Like the smell of sweet jasmine and lavender kind of fills the air. The bed is still
What's a
freshly
plug?
made. You see densely packed clothes.
We'll call you if she needs a sweeping.
Don't sweep a person. Don't be ridiculous.
I get to bedtime sweeping.
Still a panicking.
Kind of glance
Still a
around.
little drunk.
Don't really see much else.
I wonder where she went.
It appears that wherever she did, she went in a hurry.
Lord Soup Lily.
I'm going to meet Stanley!
Have fun.
And then I run away.
Okay. As you go downstairs.
You guys suck! And I run away.
These are really big poo-poo heads.
Why, that was close. Good thing I outsmarted her.
Yes, that was exciting. I got a little bit on guard because it was kind of strange that he locked the door behind us. Oh, bug. There's a bug.
Look at that.
It's a ladybug.
I can't see
Is
it.
it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways.
Oh, how droll. It's a
Oh.
bug.
You have bugs in your house. We normally just burn the house and get a new one.
Disposable. Get rid of it.
I'll buy a new one tomorrow.
How
What are you doing? There's spiders in my house. Burn it with fire.
How long are you staying in the room? Or just
I'm just
Until the joke stops being funny. I
Okay.
guess.
No, see, we can't get out!
Yeah.
If you're looking for a murderer, it wasn't us!
Yeah, I'd probably stay by the door, keeping an ear out, and while she does her, picking
My
through
favorite
everything.
game.
Yeah. And once it sounds like there's no one around, I'll tiddlywinks and open the door and see.
The coast is clear.
Okay.
I don't know why we're sneaking, but I love it.
I'm so excited.
Wow.
I've never stolen before. I've never almost been caught. It's so exciting. It's exhilarating. You can see his morning pipe is.
Oh. Oh, I see you brought your lead pipe with you.
But your morning pipe.
He takes his cloak. Yes, I was just carrying around I'm ashamed to say I was carrying this around with me in case.
Of danger.
Yes, in case of danger. In case I needed to swat at anything.
I did like our host, the Lord Berkshire. I
can't stop it.
I would hate it if he fell down the stairs or something. So perhaps we should check on him.
Yes,
now
let's join the others.
So as you go to walk away from the nightstand from where all the stuff was, you walk across the room, walk over the rug. You kind of stop and look down, and there's these black beady eyes looking up at you. And it goes to wrap around you.
Oh!
As this rug mimic attacks you.
Whoa, seriously?
Yes! And I'm not here for it!
Oh man, if only I wasn't distracted.
I've never fought a mimic! Yeah, I did.
I haven't
fought a
yet
door.
either.
No, I fought the door.
Yeah, we saw. I was gonna say
The
we
front door.
did.
She's
But
like,
I wasn't there. I just got the
you
door
play
mimic.
my
I was
game?
there. He was in the
Yeah.
fucking tavern.
Yeah, technically your dog fought the mimic.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
So
it's
I
time for
haven't-
initiative.
What
I
do we have to do?
suppose.
13 to hit. Well, it's a surprise
A
attack.
surprise attack? No, that doesn't do it.
First.
I
13
put
to
my
hit.
armor on.
It misses as well.
Well, it's just you, or just her. I mean.
Oh!
So it goes to kind of come alive, and these beady eyes look up at you and goes, try to rip around you, jump away. Now roll initiative.
Extremely dexterous. Yes.
Oh.
It's corked.
It's clocked.
Ooh, not
It's
bad.
clocked.
16.
18 for the mimic.
Oof. 16.
What is this?
Initiative.
Oh. 14.
Oh. That'll be mimic.
Somehow the
Junior.
wizard is my most dexy character.
Then he'll try to latch out with the pseudopod shaped
Oh,
rope
it's
thing.
Dougal more strength based.
Dougal?
Strength and
Dougal?
con.
Oh.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
That's going to be 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh
This
no.
seems only 16.
Okay.
This sucks.
And it is like stuck to you. You're grappled by it.
Mine's only 15.
Okay.
And next is yours. Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So weird to play low level characters at level 17 in Matt's game. I'm like, this is child's play. Come to me when you're at level 17.
Like, oh,
So are my arms pinned down or anything?
I mean, they're it's kind of like wrapped around you.
Okay. So besides holding me in place, am I going to be rolling at disadvantage or anything?
You have whatever the grapple.
Yeah, Sam.
I don't remember
I
exactly.
don't think so. Yeah.
I'm squishy.
What's
Yeah.
your constitution?
+2.
Okay, yeah.
So your speed is 0. You can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. And
Okay. So the hitting me, is that it counts as an attack, right? So can I use uncanny dodge on that? A pseudopod attack?
yeah, you can cut that in half.
Ooh.
7, so 3. Okay, I will stab it twice.
Okay.
The second one does not have my proficiency modifier though. 1 plus 7. Ooh, 18 to stab it. No.
Yeah, I mean 1d4 plus your proficiency, and then your second one would just be the straight d4.
So 7 damage on the first one.
Is it engaged with Nate's character too? Because you get sneak attack.
Probably not. I mean, how can I sneak up on that?
Well, if
The
it's
rugs-
engaged
the
with
rugs in the
someone
middle
within
of-
5 feet, you get sneak attack.
Yeah, the rug's in the middle of the room. He was by the door. At the moment.
Okay.
So he's close, but not quite engaged at the moment.
Okay.
Okay, for my second one was a natural 20.
Hunter.
And I rolled a 4.
Second
So
what?
8 for my
Your
second
offhand-
stab.
Your offhand
Yes.
attack?
So even without the bonus, it's 8
So
damage.
that's 15 total.
Yeah.
Nice. You take 2 large off the out of
Wait.
the mimic rug thing. You said 7 for the first and 8 for the second, right?
I don't know. Sure.
Okay, that's what I heard.
Stamp.
And then you can use an action to try to break it with a strength check to get out.
Cool.
But it is made at disadvantage.
11.
Well, as an
and-
action.
Oh.
Yeah,
so
so
that
in
means-
place of attack, if you choose. So
Blah,
then
blah,
it's
blah.
All right.
here we go.
Sweeping! We require sweeping! And I'm going to use, I'm gonna cast Burning Hands. And I will, at 3rd level, and I will use my Sculpt Spell ability to keep her from being affected by it.
I was gonna say that will fry her.
Alright, so it has to make a dexterity saving throw. DC
1.
Alright, he fails. Alright, so...
Well, 2 total.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Still fails.
Oh,
Close
okay,
though,
okay.
close
that's
though.
close.
Yeah.
You got a lot closer than me.
So he takes 18 fire damage,
Woo!
and if he's flammable, he ignites.
Oh, that's it. Right.
He is
So
not.
Alright.
It's a creature.
Oh,
It just
yeah,
looks like a
it is.
rug.
True.
You said 18?
Yes.
Alright. So then it's its go. It's still holding you. It's going to try to attempt to devour you.
Oh no.
Whoa.
I already lose one part, remember? Oh no.
There's like 5 other sheets.
The rug
Yeah.
Why do you think there's extra sheets? Just
They're,
in
they're
case?
all
Oh
here.
god.
They're all here.
The rug did it.
The target
The
has
rug
to-
did it in
so
the
you have to make
bedroom.
a DC 13 strength saving throw.
20.
Okay. I think it's at disadvantage. Ability checks made against this have disadvantage. Yes, you have disadvantage on this. On the wall grapple.
3.
Roll your shovels.
So you are now. You see this rug, his mouth open up and devour her whole.
Oh!
Oh
So you're now blinded and restrained. But you have total cover against attacks
Excellent.
and other outside effects from the mimic.
Cool. That and I can
no!
sneak
Bet you wish you
attack
had a
it.
druid and a monk to help you.
Okay, so we got
Farmer and a
I believe
very
it's your turn.
excitable
Your turn
little
next,
girl.
right?
Yeah.
So at the start of your turn, it takes some
One
acid
asshole
damage.
down.
13 acid damage.
Wow.
Yeah, my
It's not an
hand just
attack
keeps-
though, right?
Oh, mine does too.
What
That's
is
right.
what's the ability called? I forgot.
Uncanny dodge.
What does it say?
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack.
Yeah, it's not an
Yeah.
attack.
I was gonna say you're also blinded, so you can't see anything.
Oh,
Ooh,
good point.
true. So you can use your action to try to escape.
Yeah. I assume that's at disadvantage.
Yeah, still DC 13.
18 on the first one. 5 on the second one.
Excellent.
Help! Help!
What was your character again? Name? I forgot. I don't remember any of the names.
She's a drow rogue.
What's your name?
Trenton.
Trenton. Trenton, your turn.
Alright,
I
jeez.
have a gun. I'm gonna shoot it.
She has a gun!
Jamie's
True.
got a gun.
Now that you're inside of it, would you be affected by spells?
No.
She has 100% cover now.
Okay.
Yep, you're good. You're good to fire away.
Well, then I guess,
Fireball!
Yeah,
no,
close.
it's like a swing away, swing away.
Yeah.
Oh, science.
Then I suppose we shall... Yeah, we'll lightning bolt the sucker.
Do it.
Zip zap zooey. You go patooey.
So I think it's another dex save, and then he has to make a, and then it's 8d6.
5.
Alright, he fails.
6.
Yeah,
6.
6.
Oh, okay.
6 still fail?
Yeah,
No,
DC
gotcha.
15. Alright, so that's 6 and 14. 15. 27.
Ooh! Wow.
I commando.
Yeah.
Go. Do it.
Yeah, and I suppose I'll like slowly back up a little, trying to just stay out of its what I perceive to be its reach.
So you kind of you lightning bolt, and then you kind of back up. And you see it go and just drop to the floor.
I'll immediately run over and try to like find a mouth or something to pull Lady Sadira
And you
out.
see like its kind of mouth is kind of slumps down, and you're starting to be able to just kind of crawl out of it.
Oh.
Yeah,
You pull her out of it.
Yeah. Lady Sadira, are you all right?
No.
That was quite harrowing.
Oh, it was terrible. But you saved me.
It was quite gallant.
Yes, it was.
I suppose we better.
Magnificent indeed.
Yes, I suppose we better watch our step. Do you need to get cleaned up first? Should we head to the kitchen?
Oh.
What? What?
I don't know. There's wash rags and stuff.
Oh, yeah, fix that.
Unless there are showers in the rooms. I don't know.
I'm gonna take 20 minutes to take a shower.
There's probably
Yeah.
there's probably
20 minutes.
There's probably a bathroom or bathing room. Down.
Okay.
Do you have that wizard ability where you can just make me cleaner?
Prestidigitation.
Nope.
Oh. Well,
I have that card.
sir, you will forgive my appearance.
I was eating.
Yeah, interestingly enough,
I assure
a lot
you,
of
you
your-
don't smell too poorly.
A lot of your clothes are just kind of
Excellent.
singed and melting away. So you're kind of your clothes are quite tattered underneath the armor.
I'm not feeling so well. My clothes are disgusting. I look like a peasant.
Here,
Did
please,
You might have to change into another set of clothes.
please take one of these. I'll give you a potion of healing.
Ooh. How much? How much?
It's rare though. 2d4
2d4 plus 2.
2.
Yep. We have a bin for that.
Yeah.
7 plus 2, 9. Cool, thank you.
Very welcome.
I have 3 of those. Right? Is that
What?
what that number means?
I have 0.
Yeah, look. It says potion of healing and then parentheses 3.
Yeah, holy shit.
Do
I have any of those?
did I see, I don't know, Lady Silverface's bones inside there or anything? No?
Nope.
Hmm.
You seem to be the only occupant at the time. But you imagine if you would have stayed in there much longer, you would have been disintegrated pretty quick.
Oh.
That's possible.
I
She
wonder if that's what happened to Lady Silverhole.
Possible.
Silverhole.
What did you call that thing that was like the heart?
The boob window.
Yeah, no, it's more of like a.
Oh. Oh my, forgive my impropriety.
You're quite indisposed.
I assure you, you have nothing to be embarrassed about.
You flip your thing over over your shoulder like the nightcap.
Gotta flip my pipe over.
We should probably find the others and make sure they're all,
Yes,
they're
let's.
all right.
So in the meantime, you guys.
Loading screen. And we're in.
So in the meantime, you guys head downstairs and try to find out what the ruckus was about.
Sounds like a commoner word.
Bunch of rats. Ruckus.
Sir, what words?
Pardon. I'm not originally from Panty. I almost said Panty Bridge. I'm not
I read there.
I'm not originally from Ponty Bridge. Wu Tang is not such a taboo word where I'm from.
What's a Wu Tang?
Perhaps later.
Ooh.
So you come downstairs and you see Harriet Lockwill kind of sweeping up this vase that was smashed on the ground.
Okay.
Vase.
Is that that's in the hall?
No, downstairs.
Yeah, this is these two now.
Yeah,
It's kind of simultaneously all happened, so this could be.
yeah, I'm just trying to keep with it.
So,
This is downstairs.
this couldn't have been the log crash that woke us all.
And she's like, "Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I was walking by and it was in the dark and I bumped into it and it broke. So I'm just sweeping it up.
Oh.
And shortly after, you see Lord Bergenshire come down. So, he says,
That was my favorite piece. That was my uncle.
He says, "No worries, no worries. Just finish cleaning it up.
Sorry, Dad.
No worries at all."
Okay.
Was this vase, like, really meaningful to you?
Oh, it's fine. I can just replace it. It's not that big a deal. You can make an insight check to see if you'd like. Yeah.
I don't care about his faces.
He's just being kind.
It doesn't hurt at all.
Oh, that's cocked. That was a good roll, too.
Cack. Yeah, cack.
18 plus 18.
Yeah, you can tell he's kind of beat off about it. You know, he's not too happy, but he's doing his best to give off this air of it's fine. I'll just buy a new one. It's only like 10,000 gold or something.
Yeah,
you know?
it's
It's one of those like it was really expensive.
Oh
product.
no, was this a family heirloom?
Oh, it's fine. You know, anything can be replaced, but you know, not you know, as long as nothing. She seems fine. It's fine. It's just a object.
What were you looking for? I asked Harriet.
Harriet?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was just going. I was going to the kitchen.
I know that
just
was
for
like
for food.
that was like fancy food, so it wasn't very filling, right?
Yeah, and
'Cause
it
I'm
was
kind of hungry too.
It was just dark, and I just bumped into a bookshelf, and I knocked it over.
Well, are you still going to the kitchen?
Yes.
Because I want to come with you.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna take one too.
All right. So shortly after she finishes cleaning up, you guys head off to the kitchen.
I help her. I get
And
down and
that's
start
when you
picking
guys.
pieces.
We all start sweeping as a
God.
professional
Yeah.
team.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, just as she's finished cleaning it up, you see that she's got this like dustpan with this broken pieces of vase.
You must have been sweeping.
I wish you wouldn't have said anything. I wish you would have said they have these strange contraptions that like look like they collect debris.
Debris pans.
Yes.
Debris containers.
I didn't see the Lady Silverhall on our way to the kitchen. Have you spotted her around?
No, I just saw Harriet. She bumped into the vase, so we're helping. That was the crash we heard, so I'm helping her clean it up.
How very
This is
clumsy of her.
sweeping.
Yes,
Trenton.
I have seen it before. I've just never.
Here, you want to give it a try?
Not tonight. Not tonight.
No.
I'm afraid
I am much too tired.
I would need far more rest in order to. We had quite the harrowing experience upstairs after you abandoned us.
What do you mean abandoned? You locked the door.
She was attacked by a rug.
Yes.
Insight check
This is
for
not
him.
This is not a
Very
joking
rude
matter.
of you. Very rude.
No, I really want to know if Bella would believe him from all the
I'm gonna
bullshit
do
he
like
spouts.
what? Attacked by a rug? Fucking.
Oh, 19.
Fucking.
Okay. What do you mean you were attacked by a rug?
I was not.
17.
She was. Look at her.
Oh,
Luke.
it's actually a good look on you.
Oh.
You look less constipated.
Really opened up the pores of the face.
Willie opened up your butthole. Yes.
Slop.
Did I finally get a zinger in there?
You're putting yourself up by opening her bowels.
No, just her demeanor looks less constipated.
I knew this pipe was coming in.
So shortly thereafter, after you guys are all heading towards the kitchen, you see Lord Birkenshire retire back to his bedroom.
I must say, Lord Birkenshire's behavior is rather surprising. We've just revealed to him that one of his guests has gone missing, and that the person was attacked in his hallway by a rug.
But Lord Birkenshire, I just
He comes,
Sure.
he comes back and he says,
Conversation.
"Oh, my apologies. What happened? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you."
We demand restitution.
Whoa. No, we demand nothing. Don't listen
I
to him.
do.
He says, "I can take care of your clothes, no problem. How much gold do you need?"
500 gold.
Fair enough.
I thought so as well.
I think that's generous of her to ask. Given the circumstances.
I also require
more than
a
clothes.
written apology and
From the rug?
Lady Silverhall, as this was in her room.
I can assure you, I did not know.
My first question would be, what were you doing in her room then?
Perhaps Lady Silverhall brought the rug in with her to protect her room from prying.
Well, where is she? I demand
All my luggage
answers.
and my rug.
I
She brought her
demand
fancy rug.
answers.
I only sleep in rooms
Did
with
you see
my
her
rug
walk
in
in with a rug?
She had a bag of holding. You know?
I have arrived.
She was here for
Oh,
a
no,
photo
no, she
shoot.
wouldn't actually carry it. Is there room for this?
Five
My
servants
servant's
just
here.
crawling on
Yeah.
the ground underneath it.
But yeah, they were here before you, so you don't know.
Right,
You didn't
yeah.
actually see what they arrived with.
So this is
Amanda
okay.
looked
So we
at
heard the
apology.
crash, which was the vase,
Yeah.
which was from Lady Harriet Lockwell.
Yeah, nothing. Oops, sorry.
Does Harriet look okay? Like,
Harriet's
Harriet
the
looks
tiefling,
fine.
right?
yeah, she's
Okay.
fine.
Nothing untoward.
She
happened.
looks. I don't know. You can make a.
Amy was the tiefling.
Oh, my bad. Which one was Harriet?
Oh,
Harriet was
lady,
one of the women.
Oh, she was the
Yeah,
human
she's a
noble
human
woman.
noble, yeah.
what can I
Got
make?
it.
Following them there.
I don't know. Like, you're trying to find out her demeanor, or are
Yeah.
you trying to find out if she's physically fine?
I was gonna go with physically fine.
Oh yeah. But then
Oh,
yeah,
she's
she looks unhurt.
Okay, so seeing she's physically fine, that'll take her demeanor.
Okay.
But damn it.
She said she was going to the kitchen because she was hungry, which I kind of am too.
Seven. I'm still suspicious. 17 plus my 7 for perception.
She says, well, you get the sense that she might have had ulterior motives as far as like where she was actually going, because it doesn't make sense. You look at where, like, the trajectory of where she was walking towards where the vase was, and then where the bookshelf is.
Yeah.
You can actually see the bookshelf is kind of like tilted forward to a bit where like all the books are kind of disheveled. So like it's really weird that how would she have knocked the vase over and hit the bookshelf as well? She would have had to like go for a different
Harriet, my dear, are you alright? I don't.
She says, I'm quite fine.
Slop.
Slop.
Slop!
Big O's. O's. Round your O's. Harriet, my dear, you're fine?
Yes.
I wonder if you were playing a game.
No games here. I was just looking for food.
Oh, very well.
Yes, nothing untoward was happening. We merely went to check on
It's
Lady
turning guilty.
Silverhall.
Yes. Well, I guess off to the kitchen for food.
Okay, as soon as she disappears, let's check the bookshelf.
So you guys go into the kitchen, go to get some food, and you see a figure slumped over the counter, blood running down the counter, and you see multiple stab wounds in a lady, Amy O'Hare.
Oh.
She looks like she was repeatedly stabbed.
Where's the flying bug?
It's up. Where'd he go?
Amy was the tiefling.
Yes.
Oh no!
She dead.
I run up to her and I would like to do a medicine check.
Sure.
18.
This woman's been stabbed.
She did. Looks like she was stabbed multiple times in the back.
Can I?
So I would know that using my healing kit would probably not do anything for her.
Yeah, she seems like she's been. She seems like she's been dead for. I mean,
You're gonna need at least 10
it's,
of them.
it's definitely new. But
One of these stabs was from 1912.
Well, she was alive a few hours ago, so obviously
She didn't have any
it's
holes in her
recently.
before.
yeah, it's probably within the past 10 minutes or so.
Oh,
Oh, Harriet.
Can
Maybe even.
can I get
sooner.
like a? Can I do a check to see like how many wounds she got? Like how many times she got stabbed?
Sure.
well, I should know that with my medicine check.
Ooh, nat 20 on medicine.
Whoa. 6 times.
6 times.
Yeah, just it looks like repeated stabs in the back. Just
Can,
over and over.
Do they look like
Would they be like a
dagger,
dagger?
sword,
wait.
knife?
Are those
Scimitar.
gargoyles?
Yeah.
Do we have? Can we get like an idea of the size of the blade?
Dagger, yeah.
Dagger. 6 dagger wounds. Okay.
Possibly with a dagger.
The one with the buildings? Like, climb on the. Oh. Not that one.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're looking at somebody with daggers.
And you guys inspect the bookshelf. It looks like a book is missing.
Well, the one that she took?
No, that was in the library.
No, I was in the library. I wasn't in the hallway.
Harriet, do you have anything on you?
You're asking a dead person if they have anything.
Harriet.
No,
Yeah, Harriet's dead.
No,
Amy's
Amy
dead.
O'Hara's dead.
They said Harriet is dead.
Harriet's the
Harriet's
one
the one that ran
knocked
Oh,
the case.
my bad. I wrote
She's
down
one
the wrong
that-
name.
Yeah, she's
Did
the one
she
that-
come? She came to the kitchen with us, right?
Yeah, she.
I want to ask her, do you have anything on you right now?
Sorry.
She says, "Just my bag."
Can you empty your bag real quick?
Yeah, sure. She starts to empty it out. You see that she's trying to hide something, but you do see a book fall out.
Okay.
But you don't see a dagger.
Can I like perception check to see if I
Can I perceive?
or can I insight check to see if I can tell she's hiding something?
Sure.
I think that's like a 13. Insight. Oh no, it's plus 6. Okay, so 16.
You can tell she's hiding something,
Okay.
but it doesn't seem like it's related to the murder. It looks.
Can I?
She looks genuinely terrified. Why are you staring at the ladybug?
Can I
Because
see
I don't
what-
want it to land on me.
Why would it land on you?
Can I see the book you've taken?
She says, yes. She says, Harriet was looking at this earlier.
You're Harriet.
Amy was looking at this earlier.
Okay.
They
She
swap
messed me
minds.
up.
Yeah.
She says, yeah, Amy was looking at this earlier, and I just wondered what it was. So I took it.
I'm gonna read the title.
Bobby's Adventures to the Fishing Lures.
Wow.
What?
Hold on a
Random
second, hold on
words
a
come
second.
to brain.
Bobby's.
Adventures to the fishing
The title
lures.
I was gonna say this is like a. It's the title is just bacon.
Ooh.
To the fishing lures.
Okay. I'm gonna open it up.
Mhm.
Does the book look normal, or is there a
Yeah.
giant cutout with a
You
dagger in
You
it?
thumb through the pages, it just looks
Where's
like a
it?
book about fishing.
Interesting.
And Bobby and his adventures with his lures.
I'm not reading it. I'm just flipping
Yeah,
through,
you're just-
making
you
sure
just-
like all the pages are
yeah,
intact.
yeah, nothing seems abnormal there.
Okay. Well.
He says, I must go get Lord Berkshire. He must see this.
The book or the body?
Probably the
of course.
body.
What? Who cares about the
Stanley.
book?
Just making sure.
Just making sure we're all on the same page
book
here.
doesn't matter.
It's a bit very confusing.
There's a murderer here.
Yes.
I'm
They said
gonna-
Lady Silverhall was missing?
Apparently a rug attacked somebody. I don't know.
You got a book
No,
about
Lady
ciphers,
Silverhall
though.
is stabbed.
I'm gonna run back out
No.
to the hallway to
No,
see if
Amy O'Hara's
Right,
stabbed.
Amy O'Hara stabbed. Silverhall's missing.
Silverhall's
Yes.
missing.
I'm gonna run back out into like the common area to see if I see them too.
Yeah, they're like looking over the bookshelf.
Yeah, in the library.
Guys,
Yeah.
somebody's dead.
Ooh.
There's been a murder.
Is it Lady Silverhall?
No,
Oh.
it's Amy.
Amy is dead.
Which one was Amy?
The
The
tiefling. The dead one.
Run in there.
She's been stabbed like 6 times with possibly a dagger.
You just motorboat the whole way.
That's how we travel here.
I do kind of,
Welcome to Bodywood.
and hearing that news and seeing the body, I do kind of take like 2 steps away from Lady Sidira.
Why would you do that?
I am looking for clues, just looking for clues.
Who would have killed her? The only people that
Have knives.
well, I mean, Lady Silverhall's missing. I wasn't with you. I don't know.
Yeah, but he's doing the IQ now.
Oh.
Can I perceive check to see if I see what he's catching?
He's
Catch
not-
what he's dropping.
Picking up
your-
what he's putting down?
You don't
Are
have
your
to.
knives-
He's doing it very.
Are your knives
Okay,
hidden?
obviously.
Yeah. Well, you saw me put them in my boots,
Oh,
probably.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah, I'm kind of like very
Okay.
not.
Do you have any daggers on you?
I have many weapons.
Did you stab anyone?
Not recently.
Define recently.
Not
I think
today.
the last thing she
Okay.
stabbed was the last thing that we fought. I haven't seen her stab anything since
Okay,
then.
just making sure, because if she would have said 9 minutes ago, then she's falling within the crime window.
She did technically the rug.
Yeah, well, she didn't stab the rug.
But this
I did.
this
Oh,
happened
okay.
recently. This happened like, and you see me like kind of like poking at the wounds and like moving her clothes around. This happened like literally in the last like
Just
few
like put your
minutes.
finger in there.
Yeah, that's definitely a 7-minute murder.
Inside checker.
Indeed.
She's a monk. She's like all up in that shit. This happened a really short time ago. So if Lady Silverhall is missing, and what kind of weapons did she have on her? Did she have any weapons?
She pays people to do her killing.
We found a gun. Oh, we found a strange weapon in her room.
Yes, we found a strange wand.
Is that what you were doing?
No, we were looking for Lady Silverhall
Here,
and we
look,
Why
found
did you lock
this.
the door?
It was fun.
Whatever. What? Show me. What'd you find? What'd you find? What'd you find?
Whoa! You can't just go waving that thing around.
Oh, do you know what it is? Have you been beaten with it before?
Yes, we were having a little disagreement about whether it was a wand or a beater.
A slave beater. I'm sorry.
Seven.
Servant beater,
We
yeah.
don't support slavery.
Yeah.
That's right,
Seven
yes.
said you may beat, yes.
Is there anything that
I
I
think you
can
can make an intelligence check to see if
Okay.
you know what this is.
intelligence?
Oh, I want to do that too.
Is it
well,
any of you?
well over
Okay.
20.
17.
No,
Wait,
actually
18.
19.
18.
That's a natural one, but I can re-roll it
Halfling?
because I'm a halfling.
So I got
Heyo.
19.
2.
That's another
How's your luck, bro?
one. That's 2 ones on the same dice.
It must be the dice.
It was destiny.
You have to throw them away. Sorry.
Can't you still re-roll
No,
it?
I have to use a new roll.
Yeah, you don't need that thing. Here, I'll take it.
I'll
Really?
kill you.
Halfling Rook doesn't let you re-roll?
That's funny.
It
Reference?
says.
Well,
It
we
just
re-roll
says
the new result.
Well, at least you're lucky.
you can re-roll the die and use the new roll. It doesn't say if you roll another one.
Keep doing it.
Oh, good, because that was the 4 the next time, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
At least
See, I got a 19.
Would you like to look?
I
I know
There
what
seems
it's
to be something
Two
right
ones
in
on
there.
the same goddamn
don't-
dice.
What?
Don't.
She's trying to show you there's a little pellet. There's a pellet inside of the chamber there.
Oh, I see it. I see 5 of them.
Yes.
Yes, one in each.
Be careful or they
How
will
do we get
fire
them
at
out?
you.
One of the articles
I-
is like it says like the thing. It says so it doesn't say that it can only happen 3 times a day or anything. So can halflings effectively re-roll any ones never re-roll any ones never critical fail unless they get 2 ones in a row? Yep, they're just that lucky. Or unlucky, I guess.
So 2 natural ones, and I can't
There's a
re-roll.
2.5% chance and you did it.
You've never, in your monkin ways,
Yeah,
you've never
monkin
seen
ways.
anything like this. This
They're
is very
2
So I got a 19.
Or 2 pieces.
Okay.
I got an 18.
I'm
Okay.
good with just being clueless.
Yeah, you know it's some kind of
Yeah.
primitive firearm.
Okay, yeah. No, don't. Stop. No, don't.
So it's
It
like
looks,
a crossbow.
So think of like a wand of fireballs, but coming out of that barrel.
Yeah, you know that if you just pull the lever,
Hmm.
it'll fire out one of those balls.
Oh.
You do not want to put anything you like in front of that.
That's strange. It had no arcane properties when I held it.
No, it's not. It's not magical. It's engineering.
Oh, science. How plebby.
Yes. Yes,
Did you say plebby?
Sure.
Oh, how
How plebby.
Like plebeian.
Plebby.
Like plebeian, but
Yes.
plebby.
Plebby.
Like how
Plebby.
plebby.
Why you gotta be such a plebby?
No, it's an adjective. Stop acting so plebby.
So there's a little bit of time goes by and you hear a scream come down from somewhere in the manor. It sounded like Amy.
Wait,
Oh, did
there
she
is
walk
another.
away?
There's
Sorry.
another tiefling.
Harriet.
Harriet.
Okay.
There's too many names!
I would say Amy's dead.
Yes.
How is Amy screaming?
Amy's dead again.
All 4 of us are here, so we're.
I guess we.
Yeah, I run to where I hear
I guess
Harriet
we
screaming.
run around.
It sounded like it was coming from the cellar.
The cellar.
Cellar.
Before they do that, I want to check
Where's that?
Amy's
The
body.
cellar's not a real room. I would assume it would be.
It's downstairs.
Go down the.
Oh, in the middle.
Oh, so you
Okay.
go down here. No, you
The,
just go down
the
the
board
stairs.
that game I do have has 2
2
boats.
sides.
Oh,
Wait,
does
wait. Before I go down there, I want to check Amy's body.
Okay.
Loot her body.
She doesn't have any. She doesn't have
Amy.
really anything. In her.
Nope.
Seems like she probably left everything in her.
She's a waitress. Come on.
Yeah.
She waits.
She wasn't a noble.
Oh.
She never did.
She was a pleb.
Mm-hmm.
She was one of.
Yeah,
The, she was one of the help.
absolutely a plebe.
She's too
So
plebby.
as they
A
leave, I'm
plebe
like,
for
frickin'
things.
Amy. They don't hear me, but no noble accent when I say that. Frickin' Amy.
Oh, nice.
See, it's coming for me.
It's just the lady.
It might be
Harriet,
the biting
are
kind.
you all right down there?
I just go running downstairs. I just.
Fairy fire.
I was gonna say,
Dancing lights.
What do you see?
Fairy fire.
I'm gonna use produce flame.
Do halflings have dark vision?
Oh, it's a range spell attack. I can't do that to just have a flame go.
No, I don't. That's fine. I just run downstairs.
I'm just gonna have my like sword, like kind of like use it, like make sure, like I'll use it as like a walking stick, like make sure I don't bump into anything.
When we get to the bottom of the stairs, fairy fire.
Okay. You guys all crest down the stairs, kind of looking around. Fairy fire light in dancing lights.
No, I
Fairy
want
fire,
to
you have to-
outline everything in blue.
It has to be one thing.
No, it says each object in
Yeah.
a 20-foot cube.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot cube. So
Oh, I thought
yeah.
it was like a singular thing that gets
It's an area of
fired.
effect.
Oh.
You kind of
My
cast
bad.
down in the cellar, and it looks like this is just mainly for storage. You see barrels of wine. You see, well, I guess barrels of something. All kinds of different barrels and crates, and kind of look around. You see anything? Or move around through the past crates. You highlight everything. Everything kind of starts having this glow of what color?
Indigo.
Indigo, very nice.
So you have this
There's a
purplish
Bastra in the
hue
Underdark.
over everything, and I don't see anything. No bodies or anything.
How strange.
I was sure that that scream came from down here.
The floorboards beneath you kind of creak a little bit.
Ooh.
Nothing.
Oh, tap
Hmm.
tap. Tap tap.
Do you suppose there's
Another
secrets
floor?
beneath us?
I just flashed to Hocus Pocus when they light the black flame candle, and then the floorboards start
Oh,
going like this.
yeah.
There's like a green light underneath. Yeah, I immediately start looking around to see if I see Harriet or.
Well, he said there's nobody there, but the floorboards seem like we
Hey,
could probably
hey.
pry them up or something.
You're walking around, and the floor. No, they seem like normal floorboards.
Oh.
They just seem a little creaky. As you're kind of walking around, a little time goes by. You hear the door from up the stairs slam shut.
Games with us.
Just got locked.
Locked in the cellar. Dark vision.
Detect
I don't
thoughts.
have any. You see, detect
Ooh!
thoughts.
You have detect thoughts?
Do I
Wait,
detect
thoughts
any
or thoughts?
Detect thoughts.
THOT.
Detect that hoe over there.
How do you have detect?
Oh no, it says I have to focus on anything I can free.
Okay.
See, free.
No. You can detect anything within 30 feet of you.
You have
Not
dark
with my
vision
helm.
also.
Oh,
She has the
it's a
she
magic
has the
item.
Yeah.
It doesn't cast the detect thoughts spell.
Oh. You can focus your mind on any one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you.
Right, but keep reading. Because lower it says you can detect thoughts of people within 30 feet.
Detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see.
Yes.
So you can detect if there's a person that closed the door. Yeah.
Within
it's
30
30
feet,
feet.
she can she can
Yeah.
detect if
So if
there's
they're in the
anyone
room
but
with
us.
The stairs will only go down about 20 feet or so, so you would kind of detect thoughts. You kind of send your thought waves out. You get the surface thoughts of the group. They all seem to be like, "Whoa, what the fuck's happening?"
Oh,
What
good.
the fuck
as,
is that?
As you would. you know,
Bacon.
So frightened, perhaps I ought to go in for another mode.
What else do you do? So
This is the only place I feel safe.
the spell can penetrate barriers, but 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of any metal other than lead or tension.
Do you have that item on a character, Joe?
I'm a aberrant mind sorcerer, so I get detect thoughts automatically.
That's cool.
I
It's
wish
a
I could detect
fucking
thoughts.
dope spell. I've used it
You
so
win.
many times
You
in
win.
a one shot.
Hey.
It's Jen typing, so I figured somebody was
Just
there.
wait. Just wait. Finish up. Oh, hey.
So
Detect
wait,
a
does
killer.
she detect anyone?
No.
All right.
Oh. Shite.
I'll go try the door.
Yeah.
You got to run up the stairs, and all of a sudden, the floorboards beneath you begin to creak and jolt as the walls begin to rumble.
Whoa.
You feel the musty air begins to rise in temperature as the building itself seems to spring alive. The clock faces start shifting into these eldritch eyes, and the doors begin to gnash together, menacingly looking at you around for a sign of. As you look around for a sign for escape.
Speaking of escape, I have to go to the bathroom.
Lord Verkashire.
Oh, we're just getting to like this point. Jamie's like, I gotta pee.
I do.
Alright, I'll wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
It's okay.
Sorry.
it's fine.
Lord Birkenstocks.
Birkenstock.
This is it. This is the big bad.
The
Big
room.
bad.
The cellar door. Oh, luckily I don't have my armor on.
Luckily, I don't need armor.
Yeah.
Well, at least I can turn into a bear.
Yeah, I got shapeshifting.
Oh, are you Circle of the Moon? Which druid are you?
Circle of the... Can't see.
Bear.
Boop, 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 boop. It doesn't say anything about circle. Oh, well, it says the druids have the circle overseeing the land. It does not say.
Well, Circle of the Moon gives you bonus action to be shape. Everything else is an action to wild shape.
Oh, yeah.
Wild
I can take
shape.
a bonus action to magic.
You're
missile.
Circle of the Moon.
Okay.
At 5th level, you can turn into anything CR.
Oh, yeah, it says it right there. Circle of the moon.
Yes. You want Volman's cheat?
I
You
got a
can
mouse
see what you
manual.
can turn into?
Yeah, mouse manual. I'm just gonna go with the bear. It's right there.
Oh, you got the stats for bear?
Yeah.
There you go.
I will never, I don't think I'll ever play another druid class except Circle of the Moon. It's the most versatile and the most badass.
That's pretty good. There are definitely parts about it that I prefer over the last druid that I like the other one still.
I've never played another druid. Like, I mean, there's a couple that I think are really neat, but just the versatility of Circle of the Moon is you can be combat, you can be melee or range.
Yeah.
Like, you have the versatility of both.
I would like to play Wildfire Druid.
Okay, so anyways.
Oh, you want to be Fern?
I don't think I want a Mister.
Well, no, but still, they have some really cool abilities. I'm really mad though because when Travis debuted his werewolf character, I also had that as a backup for a new character, and then Travis came in with it, and I was like, "Fuck it! Everyone's gonna think I'm copying off of Travis."
Alright, so as the building springs to life, you begin to realize that you've been tricked. It certainly appears that Lord Birkenshire did invite you for dinner after all, but failed to mention that
Think
you'd
you-
be next on the menu.
Oh no.
You hear shouts and panic screams from the other two guests, the two brothers. As the manor begins its grisly feast, and wonder how you and your companions will be able to put a stop to this monstrous manor once and for all. You draw your weapons and begin to get ready to fight.
It's
Whatever
the murder
feels
house from
fight.
Strahd.
You
Of
swear
the
you
death
feel
house.
the floorboards beneath you pulse as if it's timed to a heartbeat.
Oh my gosh, we're fighting a house. Okay, friends. So,
We're friends.
I'm not actually Lady Sadira Adriel.
What happened to your accent?
Yeah,
This is the ultimate of betrayals.
I'm sorry. I'm an assassin. I was assigned to kill something here, and I think this is it.
You've been lying to us this whole time?
Yes, all 3 days we've known each other.
It's only been one. Well, I guess.
Well, no, you said we knew each other beforehand.
Yeah.
Like, we've also fought together, and now we're just realizing this?
But we might
Everybody
die.
fought.
So
I was about to
consider
trust
this-
you with my life, and now you've lied to me?
You can trust me more now. I think you're hilarious.
I think she's right. I suppose she's right. This first, anything else later.
Consider this my deathbed confession. I'm a little worried.
Okay, once we're done with either Jamie or Matt's campaign, I want this to be our next party.
No. No.
I want it so
I don't
bad.
want to be Farmer Dumb Boy.
Farmer Total Junior.
Farmer Dumb Boy can be so fun!
Farmer Dumb Boy. Can't play a character that's smarter than me.
I did.
So you
I
see,
said I can't.
so you see a cellar door that's underneath the actual cellar area, that the creaky floor, but you see that swing open,
Whoa.
clattering against the stone wall. Before you, you see a deep stairwell descending into the cellar beneath the cellar of the manor. You see blood stains that tatter the wooden stairs. That you also see upturned barrels, crates, shelves, sacks that litter the corners of the dusty room below. You hear muffled shouting and maniacal laughter from a voice you all know too well. The charismatic, caring, charitable old high elf you knew as Lord Birkenshire.
This is upsetting.
That he betrayed you.
As your feet meet the cold, twisting floor of the cellar, you see his human form standing in front of a monstrous, pulsing wall of flesh. He turns to you with arcane energy crackling at his fingertips with a roar of frustration. The cellar explodes in a flash of eldritch energy as the wall behind him shifts and forms into this collection of black mass filled with doomed eyes atop this cavernous maw. You ready yourself as the creature drags itself out of the wall with this vicious, hungry energy. Roll for initiative as you fight the heart of the man and Lord Berkshire.
Oh man. Oh man. Which one do I use? I'm starting to roll cold. I was rolling good all night. Now I'm rolling cold. Ooh.
16.
Dirty 20.
23.
Okay, so there's the Lord Berkshire and then like some black mass thingy.
Yeah, it's like this. It's like
Roger.
this
Roger.
black mass of flesh.
Is it just like a giant mimic coming out of the wall?
Kind of.
So it's like the wall in CR Campaign 3. Basically. I'm looking for a visual. I'm trying to compare it to something. I need a
It's a
visual.
wall that's going to eat us.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, so it could be like.
CR
I'm
Campaign
trying
3.
to think of any.
It's this
well,
large
I don't
wall
know
that has like
anything
these like
from Secret of
flesh pseudopod
It's not for
arms.
you. It's for my own purpose.
If I can't say yes or no.
It's got these tentacles and these large maw. It's just this big mass of flesh and paws and tank.
What the fuck?
What
I
is
thought that was
that?
the music.
Did you
Is this
accidentally
TV
turn
on?
on the Google thing somehow?
Pause the music. French president? Is this talking about the Ukraine shit? Did you turn the news
is
on?
that?
I didn't turn anything on, David.
Is your Google thing on?
I don't know.
Your Alexa or
We have
whatever?
a lady invader up there.
Just telling us
Russia's
the
invading
news.
our stream.
What is happening?
The news
Stranger
is on.
danger. Alexa, shut up.
God damn it, Google, not again. What was it saying?
It was
Alright.
talking about something about Russian war and shit.
Okay, I got a 20 and I'm gonna pee before this fight starts.
I got a 22.
I'm gonna check the news real quick to make sure we're not being attacked. by
Yeah,
Russia.
seriously.
That would be the only thing that I could think of that would
Not
make
the time.
a Google Home
Like
device
they just
start
turned it
telling
on.
news.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my Citizens app would be going crazy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Your
That would be
Citizens app?
funny.
Yeah.
I don't. World breaking news. CNN. Let's see.
Russians invade Parma. Well, there you go.
I don't see
Attack on
anything.
airport, humanitarian corridor.
I see nothing.
Okay.
I think it just might have heard us talking, and for some reason it thought it heard those magical words and started doing stuff.
Interesting.
Any Hoosers.
Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie are taking a break.
What is
It's
this?
number 3 in news today.
Oh, cool, my package is there. My package is at home.
Yeah. My package
It's a
is
detachable
at the
penis.
house. I got a package today too. Steve-O's hot sauce for your butthole. Apparently it's very hot.
I've heard of
I
it,
hope it's
actually.
not like applied directly
Because
to
I
your
watched it
butthole.
No. I'm pretty sure I watched him on Hot Ones. Yeah. Alright, who's
Him
taking
and
the
Jack, the other guy, Joe
initiative
Jackson.
order?
I got a 22.
So I got Jamie has
Jen!
23, then Nate, then
Mhm.
Jen, then I got 16. So I don't know what your monsters got.
I don't know. The home heart thing got a 14.
Heart is 14, okay. And then Guy.
Lord Berkshire, he got 17.
Okay, so first is Jamie.
Okay.
Okay. Bada bing. Bada whoop some ass.
That honestly scared me.
It did.
It was a little
It did.
freaky.
It was weird.
Okay.
I kept hearing like people talking. I'm like,
Yeah.
I will say, the one time my TV turned on, I was not down here. Nobody was down here. It just turned on. I was like, oh, okay, that's weird. I do have the app on my phone. I could have bumped it in my pocket or whatever, but it was so strange.
Okay, Jamie, then
It's only
Nate.
happened once.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to dart in to try to assassinate the... Are they like right next to each other? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with the dude. Always
Kill
take
the
always
man.
take the mage first. So advantage on attack rolls since he hasn't taken a turn yet.
Excellent.
16.
Actually, since you just commented on something about Nate, Nate, I'll show you.
23 to hit him with my
Yep.
short sword. A 1d6 plus 4 piercing. So 8 piercing on him. How's that look? Does that look like it does normal damage?
Double check.
So
I mean, it would
this
suck
is on
if he
the,
had
this
to
is
have
my comment
magical
on her
damage
like
since we
happy
don't have
birthday
magical
post
weapons.
that she
You know
gave
my
me.
name?
Yeah.
So then I sent her that, and then the
There's nobody
fucking
else-
thing happened upstairs. I was like, that's fucking weird.
Nobody else
Do you
was
do
taking
that?
initiative
That's
later, so I was like, Jen!
What?
No,
No,
I got
still my
it.
turn. Still my turn.
David got it.
So
Oh, I
8,
have
8
20.
damage on him.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So I'll do my offhand. Wait, is assassinate on both? Advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken. I guess so. Okay. So 18 to hit.
No, you only get sneak attack once.
It's
on
not
the
sneak
first
attack.
hit.
It's assassinate.
Oh, assassinate.
Sorry.
18, he will shield.
And well, okay. My extra 3d6 since I hit him. If you have advantage.
For the first one, yeah.
12. An extra 12.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Takes a big chunk out of him.
Nice.
That was the Lord.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
He hisses at us like a human cat.
And then I will. None of that was a bonus action, so I will bonus action disengage and move back out of melee range, I guess.
I thought your second attack was your bonus action.
Is it? That's just the offhand. That
Yeah.
counts as about.
Yeah,
That's a
okay.
bonus
that's a
action.
bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
it's
rogues
under
never
bonus.
Get,
Got
rogues
it.
never get 2 attacks,
Got it.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, they can.
Despite the fact that they're melee. Alright, Nate.
Alright.
Yep.
I want to cast Flaming Sphere and then move it to ram it into both of them.
You don't even
Okay.
I got it.
So they both have to make
Then you,
DC
then the Lord, then
15
me,
dex
then
saving throws.
Heart. Me, then Heart.
Heart?
Yeah, that's the house, basically.
Yeah, the fleshy maw with tentacles and whatever.
It's-
It's like the heart of the manor.
Got it.
Those are words I don't like put
The
together.
fleshy maw. Tentacles.
Every person has a fleshy maw.
Ugh.
True.
My maw is not fleshy.
It's all flesh. Well, mostly flesh.
Jamie, your entire body is fleshy.
Oh, that's disgusting. How dare you?
The Lord,
Relax, Maul!
the Lord failed, but the manor succeeded.
Alright, so on a fail, they take 6. On a save, they'll take 3 fire damage.
Okay.
If they end their turn within 5 feet of the sphere, they have to do it again. And yeah.
No, so you sent a flaming sphere out?
Yeah. And moved it to smash
So-
it over.
I'll wait for your
Okay.
turn.
Okay, next is Jen.
Oh.
It's you!
How
So-
close is the
You got
Lord
it.
standing to the wall?
They're like right next to each other.
The wall.
Yeah. The manor's like the heart and fleshy mat is like attached to the wall still. It's kind of like just separated and kind of came out of the wall.
Right, but I'm wondering how close is he to that? Is he like away from it, or is he
No, he's
like
standing like right next to it.
right next to it?
Yep.
Okay. And was somebody in melee with him or no?
Not yet.
She was.
I am.
But then
Oh.
she moved away.
Oh,
No,
wait,
I
Oh,
okay.
she didn't. So you're in
Could
melee?
disengage. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to. Okay, because I'm a halfling.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to run up in front of Lady Sadira, and I want to like slide between her legs because I can move through a space of creatures that are larger than me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna come up behind her and I'm gonna 1-2 to the Lord.
The speed, in the speed bag.
Right in the old bean bag.
And the old
there.
speed bag.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like Orm. I don't have a sword. I can do like fun stuff. I'm just gonna punch where I can. I'm gonna go for like a gut punch.
Orm's not a monk.
Natural 20.
Nice!
Nice!
The first
dismembers his speed bag.
Oh, yes.
Wait, where's
You
my
punched it
attacks?
right off.
Question not.
It
1d6.
explodes.
Oh, I'm only at D6s
Rob
at
should
this
spread
level.
him out for the season.
Goodbye, righty.
That's a 2. Plus
Four.
He's singing
4
soprano.
plus 4, 8.
I almost got my
first.
snorting laugh.
Okay.
And second hit. Wait, do I want to waste the key points? I only have 5. Stunning strike.
This is
This
the fight.
is the time to do
I
it.
know, but I only have 5!
What about
Oh, no!
What about the other fights though?
Yeah, the whole rest of them.
Wait, where's my DC?
Stunning a strike to the balls would
Saving
be really
throws.
like
Wait,
realistic, very
wait,
narrative
where's
driven.
my saving?
I don't fucking know.
Where's my save? I don't know what it is.
You roll a natural 20, so it's okay.
Well, fuck. Still.
It'd be
It's
under your
help me.
key points area.
Where is it?
Show me! Give me the number!
CD.
Why do you want to kill me?
Hey, while she's doing that, Matt, what can I equip the gun?
You won't have proficiency with it, but it'll just be your dex to shoot it. You can definitely shoot it.
I wonder what kind of damage.
What kind
it does.
of
Wait, what's the monk save DC? No matter what.
So this was
It's
stunning
8
strike.
plus
Yeah, it's
frost.
key
Must
save.
succeed on DC 13 con save.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It
Okay.
is.
Good to know. DC 13. Thank you.
It's a pistol, which
Swing
is
strike.
1d10 piercing.
Okay. Okay. Got it. So the second strike is a 17, natural 17 plus stuff.
I'm sorry, revolver 2d8.
Oh, he's not listening.
He's listening.
Second strike is a natural 17 plus stuff. So 20,
How much?
24.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's another d6. Woo! 6 plus 4. 10 damage on the second strike. Flurry of blows. I'm gonna hit him again.
Speed bag.
Fuck me. Third strike is a 16 plus 7. 22?
Yeah, 23, but yeah.
23. Okay. I can't math. God, that's a 1! Fuck!
5 damage?
No. Hold on. Where did it go?
It's right there.
Over there.
Attack plus 7, reach a hit. Oh, plus 4. So yeah, 5. Fourth attack is only a 11. No, 10.
That will miss. So you kind of finally right himself after getting pummeled 3 times.
And now I kind of feel like since I went between her legs,
You'd have to exit left or right.
yeah, I'll twitch around to the side.
Alright. Excellent. Who's next?
After Jen is the Lord.
The Lord! Ah!
Lordy, lordy.
Oh,
Kind of
I should have stepped on
Holding
it.
his wounds a little bit. How sustain me? Ah. Looks over each of you.
I should have patient defense or step in the wind.
He looks at each of you and goes, assist me.
Oh,
Make a wisdom saving throw.
if it's a charm, I think.
I shall not.
You are an elf. You have advantage against saving throws. And
I rolled 2
charmed.
15s. What's the DC?
DC is 16.
That's why you get advantage.
Alright.
That didn't work.
Well, you only pointed at him, right?
Yeah, not you. Just him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll be
Not
a
me.
19. That'll be a 19 total.
So you see, like, his eyes become this entrancing thing to stare at. Be like, no, not with my heritage. Nonsense!
I will not sweep your house.
Yes. I am nobody's assistant.
Ooh, Trenton!
Where's my servant beater?
Yes.
Wench, fetch me my beating
Curtis.
wench.
Sadiro, or whatever your name is. Henry.
So, who's next?
After the Lord is me.
Alright.
Alright, is there gonna be a spot to get next to this guy but not be...
Oh, does he move out of range of the sphere?
Oh, no.
Okay.
He's engaged with 2 people right now.
DC 15 dex save.
Natural 20!
Natural 20.
So is there a
So
way
he
to
takes
get...
2 damage.
Wasting all the 20s.
So is there a spot for me to get close to him but not be adjacent to the sphere?
Probably not. Well, actually, she would actually take the damage to them. Because right now it's...
That's right.
Lord Birkenshire, you would want... Do you want to move
Yeah, I guess
away
I'd have
from
it like
fire?
between them or something. So.
Yeah, I'll move out of the fire, but I guess he
Yeah,
gets an
I
opportunity
jumped
to.
in
They
there.
both would. Well, yeah, but you moved...
Yeah, I'm not sure if they'd be
Oh.
able to, because I was imagining like mass, sphere, lord, so I don't know if they'd be able to like just circle around.
This is a fairly
I don't
small.
know.
We could probably use one of these rooms to
That's true.
to actually lay ourselves out here. And
Throw down a face down.
yeah, we'll have I got a max here.
And it's just sadly not in
The cube. The cube that ate me, the Obelik.
vocation.
So we'll go.
Yeah.
We'll use the hall as like the wall here.
Whoa!
It is gargantuan. It is fairly large.
Oh no. I'm so tiny.
Yes, yes you are.
Can you hand me the red wizard dude over there?
Red
Top
wizard.
second shot. Yeah.
John Wizard.
Alton! Why you run?
Oh, we're using Alton.
Yeah, we get to kill him again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the way the room was laid out would be like, I don't know,
Flaming
flaming
sphere.
sphere. Yeah.
That tracks.
Well, there wouldn't be room to. It would be. The walls basically kind of. They're like parallel to each other.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of hard to. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
So there'd be room for 2 people to be in combat with him, but other than that, it'd be difficult to.
Well, I would have moved
Can the
somewhere
sphere
over
be
here.
in the air?
Yeah, I mean it can move over things, so maybe. 5 foot damage to make an unoccupied space. Your choice and lasts for the duration. Any creature.
Didn't you ask us for our favorite colors a couple weeks
Yeah, I'm not
ago?
sure.
What was that about?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if it can or not. It doesn't really specify one way or the other. Only that I can move it.
Okay.
So wait, you and I are. Which one
Yeah.
is you?
I'm back here.
No, her.
Yeah, that's the one with the daggers.
Oh, so you and I are like up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And didn't you try to get behind him?
I went whatever
No,
way.
she's off to the side, so they're like next to each other.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Is right now the sphere will be hitting everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. If I were to go here,
Probably
would I get
lose a
hit by it,
spear, I
or
probably would've
because
done
I don't know what the I don't know.
Yeah.
This guy's. You said he's gargantuan.
It's gargantuan.
So this would be
Randomly
away
got
from it.
spear.
Yeah, you'd be
So-
fine if you want to start attacking.
I'm gonna run and turn into a bear.
Oh.
Rawr. Rawr.
Bear
It's
beats.
a bear right there. Red. Third shelf. To the right. Or second shelf, sorry. Yeah.
Right there.
Right.
Right there. There be the bar.
Right bar.
Right,
Right,
bar,
right,
Right, burr, right, burr.
Yay!
Okay, so I make 2 attacks.
I
One
like
by
the
one
way you
claws.
right bar.
When did the manor go?
Hey, the mana goes last.
The heart. Didn't you roll a 14?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I got 60.
Everybody rolled good. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so first is bite. 17 plus to hit
Yep.
for 7 damage.
Butter.
Claw attack.
Time for berries.
Does a 14 hit. Okay, that's a miss then.
Who's got some honey for me?
I am done.
Okay. So that's the manor's turn?
Yep.
Alright.
What is happening?
Nothing.
She's going for her berries.
My berries? Don't touch my berries.
We're just being bears.
Don't touch my
I've
berries.
never seen a bear.
So it's gonna lash out a tentacle at each of you. The bear.
It's a juicy bear.
I want to name my character Sneaky Bear now.
Sneaky bear.
Sneaky bear.
Hey, Sneaky Bear.
What is happening?
It's all falling apart.
Yeah. Somebody had a little bit too much of the juice today.
Alright, first attack of the
bear juice.
manor. These tentacles.
Don't touch my bear juice.
These long tentacles kind of lash out. And there'll be 1 attack on each of you.
Oh,
So-
wow.
Woo!
Got a
That's
20-foot
rangy.
reach.
20-foot reach?
So first will be at the tentacle. I mean the bear, I mean.
Oh.
Tentacle Bear.
Tentacle bear.
Tentacle bear.
11 to hit.
Ooh, 11. That is a hit.
On a bear?
Yeah, it's AC is 11.
Oh, okay. 6 bludgeoning damage.
Take 6.
And you are grappled.
What? Disgusting.
Then we'll do.
Nobody grapples a bear.
A bear hug.
The monk.
Yeah, the bear does the hug.
Monk. Monk.
Yeah.
Monk.
Monk.
15 to hit.
Oh no, it misses!
It misses! It misses!
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
That's what you did to us.
That was an odd place for an oh no.
And then
Happy.
Who gets
you're
fucked?
the last person, right? You're the third one.
Yeah, I guess.
Oof. Natural 20 with max damage.
Ouchies.
So it's 20 bludgeoning damage. Which you can cut in half with your uncanny dodge. That's helpful.
That's an oh no.
And you are grappled.
Again.
And then you're done. And then after that, it's back to the top of the round. Jay.
Okay, Jay,
All
man.
right. Dex DC 15 Dex save.
The heart can't really move.
Can't move.
All right, so it takes 8 fire damage.
8.
Can I get it? I can get advantage on this guy.
Can I get a witness? Nope.
If he's engaged with me, if
I'm
he's engaged
I'm
with me,
here.
This is engaged with all of us, so yes.
But I want to attack the guy. And I'm here.
That guy might be engaged.
He's engaged with her. Right?
I'm next to him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, so you still get sneak attack because of her.
I haven't taken a turn in the combat yet.
He has.
Yeah, okay. 17 and boo. 17 plus 7 to hit.
Yep.
I stab it the first time with my short sword. Get him! What is 6 plus 4?
With the
7?
sneak attack.
7? Ah! And then sneaky sneak. Ooh, nice. 9, 10, 12 more.
So you sink both your dagger and your
Stab.
short. What do you have? A dagger
Short
and a short
sword,
sword?
yeah.
Dagger and short. You sink them both into him. He goes and he drops.
Ha
He drops?
You've done it! How wonderful, Sadira!
Yay! It's a Jane, actually. Yay!
Plain Jane.
Oh, it's...
I mean Jane.
my last name is Pringle.
Jane Pringle.
Anything else?
So for a second attack, I guess I'll stab him and then
What's
just...
your second attack?
No, that was one. That was one attack with my sneak.
Oh, okay. So you have your bonus.
Yes. The monster. Kaplam. 19 plus 7. Well, I guess I still have advantage, so okay.
What do you have
19 plus
advantage
7.
It's engaged with all of us.
You don't get advantage from that. You just
No,
get
you
your
just get sneak attack from
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I thought I got advantage because flank.
If you want to flank and move like around it.
Yeah, we're next to each other.
But remember, if you stop anywhere near that sphere, you're gonna take the damage from his flaming sphere. The Typhlosion is his flaming sphere.
Yeah, it's gonna hit us no matter what.
There's a wall behind him. And that's all still wall.
No,
It's all still wall. There's no room.
You can only go
There's no
here.
room to go
There's two
around.
squares.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
okay.
just 2 squares.
So then just the one.
Yeah, he's
like-
basically
okay.
attached to the wall. You could stab him and then move away. You just can't end there.
Okay, so I guess my what
You
was
will
my
take
first
an
roll?
attack
The
of
first one
opportunity,
was
though.
the 19.
19. So 19 plus 7.
Yeah,
so-
it hits.
I can't still sneak him then?
No,
You
you
can
only get
sneak
sneak
once
attack
per turn.
once.
Okay,
Yeah.
so my dagger is kablam! 7 piercing. Daggers go kablam.
All right.
I thought they go stabby stabby.
Calamity Blast.
Same, same.
Then you've got to move away from the sphere unless you're just gonna take it.
Yeah, I guess I will move away.
Use its reaction.
Actually, I just remembered you're all grappled. You can't move anywhere.
So I guess I'll stay there and just take some
Luckily
damage.
nobody's moved
Yeah.
yet.
Well, no, you can't even move closer to it then.
Yeah, you would have been there.
So I can't. Oh,
So just take
I
that
have a
bad
hand
damage.
crossbow. Oh, I'll shoot him with my gun.
You can do that as a bonus. So next turn.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll give him back the 7.
Yeah.
Alright, so at the end of your turn, he will pull you in and try to
Yuck! Yuck! Yuck!
and try to bite you.
It's ribbed.
17 plus 6,
But
23.
there's no pleasure involved in
Yeah.
that. Although it does kind of have that like thing there.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
a,
the
that's
rabbit.
that's
yeah.
that's
Yeah, the
definitely
rabbit.
good. That's
Yeah.
definitely used on toys I know of.
22 piercing damage.
I'm down.
Well,
Oh.
with uncanny dodge.
Yes.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh no.
She goes down.
Jane.
Okay, so who's next?
After that is Nate.
All right. I suppose I will, since it's, well, since somebody's moving for it, on the walls to either side of it,
Mhm.
I'll cast web.
I've never
To
heard of that
attach
spell.
the web
but
between the walls.
How do you spell
Um,
that?
Web?
Web.
B-A-B-A-B-A. Web. B-L-B-L-B-L-B-L-B-L.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'll ram the right into it.
Ram the.
Yeah, ram the.
Sphere, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
What sphere did
I
you
don't
conjure?
understand his code.
Team Ramstein.
Flame.
Oh, flaming sphere.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you know?
Could you sculpt the sphere so it doesn't hit anybody?
No, sadly
I had
it's
a
a
face.
conjuration.
Okay,
That's for
okay.
Literally a
evocation.
range.
I wouldn't have guessed. Since you like music that doesn't let
Yeah,
you
so
be
he has to
angry.
make a DC
I'll show you
15
guys
dex
pictures
save.
sometime.
Oh God.
10.
9 fire.
So,
And then at the start of his turn, once he's in the web, at the start of his turn, he has to make a dex save or become restrained by the web.
Both of those aren't concentration.
No, the flaming sphere is, the web is not.
Oh, okay.
Did you
Wizards,
use a
yo.
concentration check when you got hit?
I did not get hit.
Oh.
Because he's back there.
Oh yeah, you three are great.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I'm not grappled.
And that.
Yeah, missed her.
It
And
missed
then
me.
I don't know if there would be
Oh,
any
that's right.
room to move it back if possible, but I guess I will if it's if not, then so
Yeah,
be
you
it.
could probably move it to where Berkshire was.
All right.
So now it's good.
Okay, so
Okey-doke.
now goes the Jen.
Oh. So now we just have
Oh.
the
just the
wall
heart.
to deal with, right?
Yep.
And there's nothing. Okay, I'm not grappled.
Correct.
Your flaming sphere isn't messing with me at all.
Correct.
I just
Not-
have free
not
range to. Okay.
Jane is down. She is moved. She is pulled in
Oh shit.
towards the.
Yeah, Jane has been
Wow.
bitten to unconsciousness.
Do I
Beaten
give her a potion
just below
or
death.
do I hit
Yes.
it?
Bitten just enough.
Feeding another person a potion is an action.
just hit it.
It's
Heal
still one
later.
shot. Who cares?
Heal later.
Yeah.
But she has to be able to shoot her gun.
She'll shoot her gun.
My gun falls out of my pocket conveniently so
Yeah.
somebody else can grab it.
Maybe you'll roll a
Oh,
natural
automatically.
die.
Natural one, but I get to re-roll.
The beating wand.
You've rolled 3 nat once on that die.
I have. Same fucking die.
Ow.
That's an 18 to hit. The wall.
Yes, just hit.
Oh.
Okay, where's my d6s? Okay.
Their days.
4. What's that? 8 damage on the first. Oh, can I stunning strike a wall?
Could certainly try.
I mean,
Yeah,
it is
it
alive.
wouldn't do anything on its turn.
Alright, stunning strike. I'm gonna try.
Don't know if it can't fail.
3 out of 5 key points. It's a DC 13 con save.
What's the constitution of a wall?
Very good.
Not good.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, I'm not gonna blow my key points on stunning strike.
You don't
What,
want
is
to
it
blow your
it's
load?
paralyzed?
It would be stunned for a round, which means it does nothing. It's next turn.
Is stunned paralyzed or is it different?
Stunned and paralyzed are different.
No, it just says stunned.
I like that.
Huh?
Failed.
He
It failed?
Yeah.
He is stunned. He does nothing. No
do
actions,
nothing.
no reactions, nothing. He basically loses a turn.
Auto
he let
fails
go of my
strengths and
body?
saves, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, he gets to do nothing.
That's awesome.
So he's stunned, so now I have advantage for my second strike.
Yes.
Which is great, because I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 20. So, natural 20 for the second hit.
Yes.
That's 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 damage. I use my second to last key point for Fury of Blows.
Yeah, paralyzed adds to any hit as a critical hit automatically.
It's immune to paralyzed, it's not immune to stun.
Yeah.
Bear with a
That's what I
gun.
figured.
Bear is the hunter now.
11, 12, 13, 14. Does a 15
Right.
hit?
I don't.
18.
Only you can
Alright.
prevent forest fires.
Alright.
Or else.
Last hit. 20
Or I will
to above
prevent
20.
you.
Oh.
Above 20. Okay. 4 plus 4.
You know what
8
jokes
damage.
are no longer funny? The Soviet Russia jokes.
Alright.
Yeah, because it's
In
That's
Soviet
funny.
Russia,
Yeah.
car
Yeah,
drives
that's funny. I
you.
haven't heard one of those in a long time.
in Soviet Russia. Tanks run out of gas.
Yes. And get sold on eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's my turn now.
Okay,
Well, the
Lord is
Lord's turn,
dead, so
but
now it's my
he's
turn.
dead.
So bear, bite. Unless the
Advantage.
wall got legendaries.
With advantage because he's
It's
stunned.
stunned.
Oh, okay.
Advantage because stun.
Yep.
Stunned.
That's
Wait, when does the wall go in the initiative?
Well, after me.
After you? Oh,
Yeah.
Parker. Got it.
So 14's a miss.
Yeah.
And then 18's a hit.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's 10 plus 4, so 14 damage.
All right. Looking rough.
Oh, cool. We got
Looking very nice.
And the wall loses its turn.
And then Wall takes flaming sphere damage.
Which he automatically fails,
Fails.
right?
Well, on his turn, he would become automatically fail the restrain check, so he becomes restrained, and then at the end of his turn would take
Auto failed.
the sphere damage, which is 8.
Nice. Okay, so Stunning Strike was a good idea.
Of course.
Stunning Strike is always a good idea.
Yeah, roll a 7, so.
Yeah, stun very good.
Stun very nice.
All right, I guess I will second level magic missile. That's 4d4 plus 4.
Can't really snap with my
1,
right.
2,
Oh, really?
A very
6, so 10 damage total. Yeah, so 10 force damage, and then bonus action, I'll ram the sphere into it to deal 9 fire damage.
So you did 10 when it was at 82 damage. It has 93 HP. So I had one left.
Oh!
And then you ram.
Yeah,
Kills
9 damage.
Puts it at 101. Which means the wall begins to crumble and moan and creak, and you can feel the whole rumbling beneath the grounds. It calms as the fleshy mass screeches wildly. The tentacles battered and bloodied, and the maw cracked and dry. You see the corpse of Lord Birkenshire lies broken at your feet, coated in blood.
Yikes.
You look on exhausted from the fight, with relief in your heart as you see the fiendish hatred burning within. I at least know what that, I at least know what that noise is.
Yeah.
That noise means it's not charging.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
annoying.
Telephone?
It'll do it again shortly.
Yeah.
It'll remind us that it's not charging.
For 5 minutes.
You look on, exhausted from the fighting, with relief in your heart, as you see the fiendish hatred burning within the blackened eyes of the manor fade slowly, forming into simple burns in the wall. As the flesh becomes stone once more, you take a sharp intake of breath, and cool, fresh air fills your lungs. As you turn away from the carnage, you all walk back up the stairs, and out onto the porch, overlooking the estate, happy to breathe air once again.
Yay!
I'm happy to just breathe.
Yeah, we do give her a potion so that she can do that too.
Oh yeah, I put a potion in her mouth. I'll take one of my healing potions because I forgot you were down.
I'll just grab her by the teeth, pick her up, and walk her up the stairs in bear form.
That's terrible.
Well, you wanna? How you want to get upstairs?
How you want to do this?
How you want?
Princess carry me. Come on. Jeez.
Can't do that in bear form.
Well, I can't
Sure
lift
you
you 'cause
can.
I'm
Okay.
small.
Not a circus bear.
Thank you.
Speaking of princess.
I saw.
Nice.
The only problem with it is that the name Dread Private Roberts was used for that one of the dark web things.
What?
There was a Silk Road was a dark web.
That's
marketplace.
right. Yeah. I
And
remember hearing about that.
He got suggested that if he uses the name Dread Pirate Roberts, then
Yeah.
he can go with it's we just changed access to who has the account.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Unfortunately, there was a couple things that was not really. We didn't have
Glossed
time
over?
for, so I kind of glossed over some stuff.
Yeah.
But I think it all
don't
went
want to
pretty
talk to me, baby.
well. One shots. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Thanks for
Yeah.
watching, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Yeah.
Well, next week for Jamie's game.
Yeah.
So next week